I'm gonna dribble your head like a basketball.
Who's gonna say the recap?
Who the crap has got the recap?
You know what they say.
It's staring at you, yeah? What do they say? Good news, everyone. Share the good news.
Basically, Walter, Nathan, do either of y'all have a recap? Otherwise, Sumi, go ahead.
It would be a Nathan recap if I did it.
Do not write anything down.
I don't write anything down. You know I don't write anything down. I hardly write anything down.
He wrongs everything down.
I mean,
I just let everything come back to me through my second mind.
Metamorphosis.
I connect to the metamorphosis. I psychokinetically connect to the ethereal realm. To where my second mind rests.
But then
and I only disturb it
Wait,
when I need it to
why are you saying psychokinetic? Wouldn't that just be pure psychic energy?
Anyway,
No.
you gonna say your recap or not, silly boy?
I reach my brain out through a physical...
Okay. Alright, Metal, you have a recap?
The Mind Flayer cuts it off and makes it into a pet.
I don't think.
Recap.
Not gonna lie, I'm gonna need you to carry.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna need you to carry. Oh, okay. Let's see. We had leveled up, and I think one of the first things that we did after we came back, we went to Nobles first, or did we go to the casino first? One of those two things. Noble had a bunch of
Wrong. We went to Varus.
Yeah, I was about to say neither. We went to Varus.
We went to Oh, that's right. The other items.
You went to Paris.
Yeah, that's right. We went to we leveled up. We went to Varus. Varus started. See, you even fucking knew. Varus told us about the next item and how it's like a weird riddle because he says it's something about an orb or some type of sphere, and then he repeats the riddle to us. And I remember now. I wrote down the riddle. It was a really
let him give his recap.
It's a riddle.
Okay, sorry.
It was a riddle. It was in riddles and rhymes, and that's all it was. And it's like some type of sphere, I think he said, or like he's not really too sure. And then I started questioning a lot about like if the items go in like a specific order, but then I found out that they're not in a specific order. We try and figure out what it means, and then we start going to several other people about this. I think we went. Hold on. I know I've got his name down over here actually. No, not that one. Where's it at? There it is. Silence. Yeah, look, I've got 3 campaigns and there's a lot of people in that, and then there's people in this, okay? You can't even remember half of Gallon Odell. We go to
because I wasn't there for half of
Gallon Odell.
Silence.
That's like telling me that I don't remember anything from Gallon Odell.
She was there for at least first off, she was there for at least like half of it. Anyway.
Ergo, I don't remember half of it.
Yeah, we start asking other people about this stuff. And I think we went to Sykes next. Yeah, I think we went to Sykes next to ask him about some stuff, and then brought up the riddle, and then he gave us the idea about the riddle, and how the only place that the riddle could be talking about is the volcano.
We went to the casino.
We went to the casino, then we went to Sykes?
Yes.
We went to the casino, then we went to Sykes. That's right, because you gave Maria conniptions. That's what it was.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you gave her conniptions about the fact that she wears an anti-divination necklace, and the fact that her family doesn't know if she's alive or not because she's still wearing the anti-divination necklace.
She's alive. They just can't contact her.
Yeah, because she wears the anti-divination necklace, and she's been wearing it for like the past month, 1 or 2 months, so they've never been able to contact her, and that's probably why.
No, she's been wearing it since she arrived.
So longer than that.
Anyway,
Oh, and now it's an anyway.
you're in anyway.
You were saying.
Yes. That was that with her. Then we went to Sykes, and then Sykes, we told him the riddle. Oh no, Yui, not Yui, Sumi. Sumi divined from her god, and her god gave us another
That's not my
fucking
god,
riddle.
but okay.
Silence. Another
I didn't
god.
know that was the god.
Yeah, the sane half of the lady that went crazy with the sword
Bakara.
gave us a second riddle that is an answer to what the direction that we need to go. We talked to Sykes about it, and then Sykes gives us one direction of what we should go and check out. Then we have the realization that the first riddle is talking about we need to either go to the place or has something to do with their stillborn child or whatever, their miscarriage. And I think I thought it had something to do with like some type of hill somewhere that
hills
has
have
those
eyes.
flowers. No. Well, I mean, if they've got those flowers on it, then yes. And then Sykes was just like, well, with the divination of that of the god that answered that lady, he's like, it sounds like you guys need to go to the volcano. And then we started connecting the star of equilibrium with the big old plate star of equilibrium that's
We
at
did
the
all of this
volcano,
at
and
Varys,
maybe they
by
need
the
to do
way.
it. Yeah, and then we got to go over there, and maybe there's something that we got to do there. And we got to find the Guardian, but then you guys started saying that Novas is the Guardian, but no, maybe Novas knows who the Guardian is, and he can lead us to the Guardian. Stop unreadying me. Then we did the noble stuff, where he had a bunch of items. I think Walter bought something. Metal bought something. Or was it Metal? Metal got the discount, then Richter bought it, or was it the other way around? Richter got the discount, then Metal bought it.
Richter got the discount and then technically bought it.
Yeah. I mean, I thought I was just like Richter was like, in all honesty, I thought I was just negotiating it, but yeah, it was just 10 gold, so I didn't mind paying it.
Gotcha. Yeah, so then that happened. Then I started nodding off at around like the end of the noble thing, and my brain started to hurt.
He was
What
preemptively
else
taking
after
psychic
that?
damage from Sujir.
Then we went home to do daily stuff, and then the Sujir stuff happened there. And then that turned into a whole thing where Sujir was cooking, and it was horrible because she doesn't know how to cook, just burn things technically. Just burn things enough to where they're still edible, I guess.
Girl dinner.
Good old dinner. Boy dinner. Anyway. Sumi convinces Sujir to let her cook the brain creature.
Intellect devour.
The dwarven delicacy, as she called it, of which I don't consider that a dwarven delicacy if it's not all dwarves consider it a delicacy. The Duragar do not. No, she said it dwarven
I mean,
delicacy.
couldn't it still be a dwarven delicacy if it was at least enjoyed by one dwarven culture?
No. It's all dwarven culture.
Unilaterally.
I know
Tell them to go
damn
fuck
well.
themselves, I guess.
I do tell them to go fuck themselves. The Duragar are nothing but slavers and fucking a bunch of whiny babies is all they are. I hate fighting the Duragar. I fought too many of them.
Me looking at him playing Rime of the Frost Maiden. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was the fighter. Ugh. Then
Then he got
Sumi
big.
Sumi starts cooking it better after salvaging what was left of it, if I remember correctly. Sujir and them. Then we come to the realization that if how did Sujir get here? That wouldn't the Sentinels try and kill her? But apparently, in a disguised form, the Sentinels didn't react to her. At least that's what she said. But then she also talked about how she may be supposedly welcomed within the within the reach of the town. Do regard, do regard, do regard, do regard.
Dude, oh god.
Oh yeah,
I love how he's giving the most detail for the part where he said he was the sleepiest.
yes.
You remember
Sorry,
the most
like
when you're
I
about
said,
to fall
it
asleep.
comes. It comes in waves. All right, fellas, it comes in waves.
All right.
Then did we do gun stuff? I thought we did bullet or gun stuff.
We were gonna do gun stuff, but we started upgrading to the bronze.
That's right, the workbench. We needed a new workbench in order to do that stuff, and then we started moving towards that instead. Yes, correct.
All right.
I'm just putting her in the center since you guys are talking with her.
Where
Sounds nice.
where is George from, by the way? Am I just forgetting something?
Ooh.
The
scout.
Harduna campaign, it was Jerry's familiar.
Ah. I knew it was something to do with I thought it's like I had a feeling it was something to do with one of the transformations or something.
Yeah. Because Jerry really didn't have anything going for him. He was a standard Hexblade, except for George.
Ba-ba. And yeah, that's how my brain remembers things. So enjoy that,
Alright.
I guess.
Alrighty, inspiration awarded.
Paul? Under my tools, is my poisoner's kit's supposed to be +0? Or
That's because it is not set to your dex, so and your proficient. So I changed it.
alright, thank you. I just
When I re-import your things, it by default will go to what your skills are.
okay. Well,
Nathan's I don't have to worry because 90% of the stuff is intelligence anyway.
yeah, I was just making sure because I didn't know if it was like one of those things where I got it from a feat, so it made it different.
It gives you proficiency in it, so basically you have it as a check you can do.
Okay.
It's basically, hey Nathan, can you do a skill check? Yes.
Yes. As I go down here, what tool would you like? Thieves, tinkers, alchemists, leatherworkers, smiths, land vehicle.
God damn it! It was almost a net 1 to net 20.
Oh, we got 31. We flip it backwards. We get a 13. Then the crit fail.
No, we're talking about the fact that my crit fail is still a 12.
All right.
Hey, wait! I just realized I can flash of genius turn my my 31. I can flash of
Also,
genius
can we
turn
talk
my
about
fucking
how
31
his
even
rolls were
higher.
either basically a crit or basically a crit fail, looking at all of
Yeah.
them?
Yeah, the only
1,
thing he
2,
didn't roll was a
3.
19.
Yeah, 17, 18, 20. That's
1, 2, 3.
amazing.
Nathan, give me another check. Let's see
Okay.
that 19.
Okay.
That's not a
It's 53
19.
again. Oh, hold on.
There's
Oh,
an
it's 18
18.
again. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Your thieves tools was your second thieves tools was the same as last time. It was the same as the first one.
Both, yeah. Thieves' Tools is just stuck at a 3.
You got slightly better at doing drugs.
That's what it's all
What is
about.
with your weighted fucking dice?
I don't know what you're talking about. Your fucking computer system. Fuck you. I'm not the one
Jesus.
doing this. Hold on. Let me go over here. Wait, no. Yggdrasil, I summoned the death. Is he alive? Hold on, let me check to see if he's alive first. Yeah, he's alive.
Yeah, Yig 2.0 has been pretty stable.
Phenomenal.
Do you live?
No.
Slow clap.
Say the Yig. I don't know, Paul.
Nobody fucking waited.
Hold on.
Jesus.
Hold on.
If he
He
gets a
rolled
good
a
one with
29.
oh god.
Ah yes,
I'm
the
telling
18
ya.
into 20.
I
This
gotta buy
man's
a lot.
dice are loaded.
I go. Hold on.
We
Hold on.
you gotta stop this because you're ruining all your luck for the night on these
That
jokes.
implies his luck would ever be good to begin with.
Correct.
Oh, right.
I
Is it-
have
is
the
it-
worst fucking
No,
luck.
it's the small ant luck where it's your luck is whatever's the funniest.
Yes. Hold on.
No, that's my luck, and my luck's the funniest if Nathan's crit failing these.
That's fair.
Hold on. I have actual dice. I just nat one.
So yeah, it's continuing.
Here, my turn.
Does this count as a nat
Boom.
20 into nat 1?
This is a nat one again.
All right, okay.
That's that. By the way, that was 2 nat ones in a row on my personal dice that I keep on my desk.
Jesus. All right,
Does this count as a nat 1 into nat 20?
This is a nat
I'm
20.
just kidding.
Okay, let's continue.
I don't like this. This is a little scary now.
The mob breaks in. You're playing a
We
loaded
really
dice,
all
son.
are just turning into our characters.
What do you mean?
Well, that explains the schizophrenia.
That explains the PTSD I've suddenly felt.
So many voices in my head. Which one's mine? I don't know.
Guys, I'm
Alright.
getting stupider.
I'm sorry.
Sorry to hear it. Hope you get
Are
better.
we all?
I keep vocal stimming.
All right. Okay. I think. Okay. Let's go. Let's get back on track. We wake up for the day. Please.
We didn't
Wake
go
up
to
for the
bed.
day.
We didn't go to bed.
No, it's the afternoon.
No, you guys are eating lunch.
Did we all
Oh,
sleep?
right. No, I forgot. I forgot.
Metal and I sleep? No.
No, it was like y'all sleep.
Nap time? Anyway. Guys, there's
So,
a woman
uh,
in our house.
We've done our crafting for the day.
Have we?
Yeah.
We did the cooking and to fix Sujir's fang. That was our lunch.
And you made suspicious still. I'm just moving it down.
Mm-hmm. Did I ask Sujir if she walked in or teleported in?
Yeah, she said she walked in.
Oh, okay.
Our house was just unlocked?
I don't think
No,
it was
into the
house she was
town.
talking about.
No.
You think she cares about a locked door?
Hmm.
All right then. Is there anywhere anyone wants to head for a bit? We have all afternoon.
I thought we were going north.
Go ahead.
Just simple as that. I thought we were going north. To Baron and Mahalia.
That makes sense. We still have a few days till the Eras fight.
Sujir would, at that point, chime in and go, "Oh, before you go, I remembered what I was going to give you earlier. I happened to find this." And she'll pull what looks to be a little, like, hexagon piece of glass out of her overcoat and hold it out. I believe she'll point a finger over at Crafts. I believe you would recognize this.
Sumi goes from trying to figure out what it is to like, oh, I don't. Okay, cool.
I don't care that much.
What is she showing me?
What are you investigating?
Sujir will hold out a hexagonal piece of glass that has a black metal border around it.
Holy shit, we're going from square to hex maps.
No, hell no, fuck that. Crafts, you would immediately recognize this as a holodisk, one that's generally used to display information, sort of like a PDA or an iPad.
Oh, why do you have one of those?
Well,
you get one of these.
Sujiro's an iPad kid.
shut.
Just like Jeremy.
Well, you didn't loot your ship. And I found your ship. And guess what was lodged up under the driver's seat?
That?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You have a ship
Oh,
here?
I mean, it was. No, I mean the one that I crashed in on was more of an escape pod kind of a ship. It had limited steering, to be honest. I'm surprised that any of the functions actually worked on it. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it was up to safety standards. Most of it, you know. I think I only survived because of my gelatinous body.
Okay,
I just
So
I
what does that
salvaged
do?
some of the metal. I salvaged some of the metal from there. That's where I got my initial armor
So what's the
from it.
glass
But
do?
it's like a notepad, but with technology.
That looks really hard to write on.
What is it? So what is that? Like a user's manual or something?
Go ahead and turn it on, why don't you?
Alright, he'll like reach over and grab it. He'll turn it over, kind of like swipe his hand over it, see if it activates.
Lighting up on the screen, you'll see the logo for the Twin Nebula Technologies briefly flash, and once the logo fades away, you'll see a wanted poster.
Assume he's like peeking over.
Oh,
Oh, hey,
what is
look.
it like? It's a newspaper?
This is just what it was on when I turned on the screen.
Okay. And it's a wanted poster of.
Looking over the poster, it's immediately you're able to immediately tell who the wanted poster's for because it's you, Crafts.
Yeah.
Crafts, wanted alive. Reward 75,000 credits. Reason: destruction of Twin Nebula Technologies, property and equipment. Stealing of private information from Twin Nebula Technologies, and third-degree homicide.
You killed someone?
Third degree.
Well,
He died.
do
And
we
they're
know
blaming me
exactly
for
what
it.
homicide means, or is that just
No.
Yeah.
Third degree homicide. He died, and they're blaming me.
I'm
That's
gonna
what
be
I'm-
real. Sumi
Yeah.
doesn't know. She's just assuming that the wanted poster means he killed someone.
okay? I was about to
That-
say, like, as characters, would we know what homicide means? That's
No,
more
she-
of a, like
she just-
question of language.
That's a common word. Sumi doesn't know it because Island Girl.
She just
Okay.
assumes wanted poster means you killed someone. For obvious reasons.
Dang, I'd say that's pretty.
Is
No.
that what language is it in?
It translates itself automatically to whatever the reader or whatever the holders speaks primarily.
So how much money is that? She'll point at the credit number.
Crafts kind of like thinks about it for a moment. He goes, about it's a little more, like one credit is a little more than gold.
So a lot.
A lot. Yeah.
So, what is the reason you're wanted? I don't mean to truly intrude, but I think at this point it does warrant an explanation.
I mean, yeah, and
I mean,
it's
hasn't he
not
told us
exactly a
about
secret.
everything?
I've told you about like how I got here, why I got here. But I mean, to put it into just a quick explanation, I was stuffed inside of a machine after I was hired to do mechanical work on some large military mechs. And the maintenance work that they wanted me to do paid pretty decent. So I was like, hey, I'm going to take part in this. I need to make money. I've got folks back in the asteroid field who, that could really use that money. So I decided to join up, go do the maintenance work. I'm good with machines. They showed me how to work the machines, how they should function on the inside, and what if something goes wrong. This is the base standard of how to fix it. When I got to work, everything's good. The whole thing. Oh. No, I thought you meant my entire backstory.
Oh,
I'm just like,
no.
okay. So I get to work. I start working on some of the machines, some of the smaller ones. But then they tell me, hey, we need some work on one of the big ones. Doesn't matter how long it takes, you'll get paid the same amount. So just get it fixed. I thought, well, okay, I'm in no rush, so why not? So I climbed into the machine and started working on it on the inside. And once it started working, somebody turned it on. And then the machine stood up. And once the machine stood up, I couldn't get out anymore. Because Krabs like stretches his arm out. I can only stretch 10 feet without any assistance.
So you
And
got
the
trapped
only
inside
way in,
Novos?
a thing slightly bigger than Novos. But yes, it was a large military military and utility, as they like to call it.
So you got trapped inside a
Mech.
metal.
What?
No, a big mech, slightly bigger than Novos.
I'm kind of
And
curious as to what their reasoning for this was.
it was a
don't-
cheaper version of a self-repair system. So instead of having a large secondary automaton on the inside of the machine that does self-repairs in order to keep the machine functioning, they just found it cheaper to just pay plasmoids like me to get inside to teach us how to fix the mech, and then once we get inside, they trap us inside. And if we want to survive, we have to keep fixing the machine, because if the machine breaks down, it explodes, killing us inside. So if I wanted to keep on living, I had to fix the machine.
Okay, so what is?
So I was trapped in there for a couple of months. But the machine that I was inside of, I took a lot of time memorizing the movements that the machine made on the daily. And I noticed that the machine did a lot of heavy lifting. It was doing a lot of the loading and unloading of ships, I was assuming. And when it did do this heavy lifting, it would bend over just enough to where I could reach out of the hole that I came in from. Not enough for me to pull myself out, but just enough for me to stick my hand, one of my limbs, all the way out. So what I ended up doing was I rationed my food, and with the couple of coins I still had in my pocket, my rationed food and some of the material from inside the machine, I crafted a gaseous poison that when the next time the machine leaned over to pick up something, I reached my hand out with the poison and then popped it outside of the hole, causing the pilot to convulse and lose control of his nervous system. He seized
So you
up.
killed him.
He died from it. My intention wasn't to kill him, but he did die from it, so, But it caused him to mishandle the mech, causing it to fall over. And in doing so, since it was horizontal now, I was able to slip out of it. And once I did, I took his ID badge, I took his gun, and then I ran for my life. I ran. I was shot at several times. There was also, I think there was a guy with like a robot dog. I don't know. I just heard a lot of barking. Then I found the escape pods, and I did not click a coordinates for the escape pod. I just launched it. And once I did, I just activated the thruster, and I just beelined it away from the facility, hoping that I would get away scot-free from that whole mess. But I realized that the handling of this escape pod is not up to code, and the steering wheel just spins. It doesn't really steer.
Don't you have somebody
So
coming after you?
yeah, this is probably why.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? It's a wanted poster. He's probably a bounty hunter.
Oh, I thought you meant the ship.
No. The ship. I ended up traveling far enough away, and I fell into a small wormhole, and that's how I ended up here. I have no idea how or where I am exactly, so I don't really know how to get back.
How'd you fit into a little wormhole? Those are little tiny things. You crashed into
It's highly dense. Also, Sumi, so like again, crafts just stretch out like a little wiggly. He's like, it's very easy for me. Remember?
Sumi like looks at the floorboards, looks at crafts.
How did this guy track you?
I'm assuming there was.
Wait.
There was actually.
Wait.
He holds the hollow pad in his hand. Yeah, probably with this.
Sumi looks to Sujir.
Yes. You will see that Sujir has been taking notes.
So do you know like all this stuff, or is it new for you?
No, it's new for me. I just found the thing and touched the screen, and it turned on, showing his mug on there.
I kind of remember some of this from that other.
It's like a waste of glass, but
most of my technology that I've been crafting together here isn't connected to the web, as we call it, back there. So there's not exactly a way to track my stuff. But if this thing was in the escape pod and they knew it was on the escape pod, they could have just tracked this to find me. And now that I have it here, I guess technically if they're still tracking it, they'd know it's over here now.
Does a giant space spider control your technologies?
Real quick.
No.
Sorry. Have we already said that we've made the connection between who showed me the gun and?
Yes, the GIF.
Yes.
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, Crafts. You know from Richter that the bounty hunter known as Butcher is chasing you.
Yeah. Not a good one to be after you, by the way. I mean, Kraz also looks to double check. He looks at the wanted poster again and like make sure like that he read it correctly. That it says alive. I'm like, yeah, I don't know why he's after this bounty. He usually doesn't bring him back alive.
Do they just want you alive so they can put you back?
Probably. More than likely.
I mean, you're just going to escape again.
Maybe.
I mean, knowing you're just going to escape again.
Yeah. I mean,
in all honesty, they may not be doing it to put him back in the suit. They may be doing this to make an example out of him.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, who knows how many other plasmoid that were already trapped inside of those machines.
Hey, Crafts.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
A perception check.
Suji is just staring. Money.
An 11's good enough. You'll note as you're sort of like explaining things and you move your hand over the screen that it'll kind of shift slightly, like there's more wanted posters. Like it's a registry pulled up.
Oh, hold on. Oh, this one's a slidey.
What?
A what?
He puts his hand over it, and you see he just kind of like slides it over to the side and it just like turns like it like slides it over like a piece of paper on like a table, and another piece of paper appears from the other side.
Oh,
Oh, there's more of
Okay.
them.
You'll see a wanted poster for a face you actually recognize, but only you, Crafts. I'll post it in group notes. One for an Artemis Archer Donhere, wanted dead or alive. An Astral Elf for 90,000 credits. Reasoning for aiding and abetting an eco-terrorist, tampering with a council official's vehicle, and evading arrest. The reason you recognize Archer is from the Tower of Memory, who's the individual that you were seeing through.
Oh, Tara's coworker?
Hmm?
Who's that?
That that's that's the guy that worked at the same mechanic shop that Tara worked at that I saw visions through when we were at the tower.
Oh, so this has more people that you know. Maybe it has that the person from the statue.
Oh, the Hattersy?
Yeah, look through it.
Yeah, the flying monkey. Hold on, let's see if he wanted. I'm gonna scroll. I'm like, the numbers are going higher if I go this direction, so I'm gonna turn again.
Swiping through wanted posters, you'll see a bunch of just old familiar names of people who've been on the wanted registry forever, but a newer one, about the same age as the Archer wanted poster you would notice, has a sudden dark thought crosses your mind. One for a Terra Boulder, wanted dead or alive, for 15 or 150,000 credits. Reasoning, mass eco-terrorism, interfering with the police investigation, tampering with the council official's vehicle, and stealing Twin Nebula technology property.
Oh, hey, she's there too. Her number's
Yeah,
bigger than yours.
Yeah.
what is eco-terrorism?
It's a. How do I put it?
Because the two people that you've majorly pointed out, including Tara, who we know and trust, has that, but it's a crime.
Yes, it is a crime. Uh, probably not the best example to ask you, Richter, seeing as that you come from the noble family. But what are your thoughts on taxes?
What?
Huh?
What are your thoughts on taxes?
I guess I don't think of them much, but reasonable tax is needed to continue an official government.
It's not.
A fun thing for everybody. It's a fun thing for everybody except those who are losing money.
Correct. So those who are losing money.
I never had to deal with taxes or hear about that until I got to the mainland. You guys seem to have your own problems.
Yeah. So okay, so eco-terrorism, apparently is let's say it's something. It's like if somebody you want arrested, but you don't exactly have a law that they've broken. A lot of people tell them that they were avoiding paying their taxes in order to bring them in for interrogation. A lot of times, a lot of places do that. Eco-terrorism is kind of one of those. It's just kind of a big mean thing that they slap on somebody, unless she actually did that. Eco-terrorism, by the way, is destruction of the environment. And in her case, a mass scale. In order to change somebody's mind. Which, now that I think about it, like, I guess destruction of a facility would count as that also. Actually, now that I think about it, he looks over at the end of it, stealing Twin Nebula technology properties.
You think?
No,
I feel like Tara would want to see
I
this.
I go back to mine, and I'm like, no, you see, I only stole the information. She stole the actual technology. That means she has
Isn't that
something that
Novas?
and I'm like, I get the feeling, yeah, that's Novas.
Anyways, that other person there. Keep looking.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay. Perception.
They're wanted dead. They
My
want me
eyes,
alive
they're
still.
open.
I just got a boosted perception. I'm just waiting.
You would notice that Sujir seems kind of puzzled that Crafts is able to swipe through. Seems she didn't know about this.
What, you didn't try that?
I touch the screen, it lights up. I assume that's all it does. I saw Crafts' face on it and thought it'd be funny to hand it to him.
Don't
See what
think
else- what
much
else
of
we
this
got.
Sumi
about this is
shrugs.
news.
Chris just kind
Some
of
of
goes
this is
through it.
kind of familiar,
I don't know.
but not really.
We're getting into some old ones here as he keeps swiping. Oh, hey, there's that musician who's still on the loose apparently. I thought he died. You know, he should.
You know,
Crest thinks for a moment. No, he should have been dead by now. There's no way. Yeah.
if
He
this has
keeps swiping.
pictures of all those people, maybe you can just look up their face.
I mean, it's kind of like in a system. Also, like with a lot of plasmoids, it's not really our face. It's kind of just the best way to describe each one of us.
Yeah, but you can describe the statue person, so just
Crafts' thing isn't a photo, it's a tiny picture in the corner with his fucking DNA genome along with what his tendencies are.
Yeah, essentially what he does. It's like what information they know Kraft does, that he's a tinkerer, that he knows technology, he knows mechanics, he knows how
Impossible,
to
like,
work with metal and
specific color
machinery,
and stuff.
and my
well, he
basic
can change
color.
his color.
Yeah, I can change my color, but it'll have like the last color that I was known.
So yeah, why don't you just try and see if you can like find the
Do a s-
person? Maybe they're not in this one. Maybe there's like a separate thing that they're part of.
What, you want me to try and like filter search for this?
No,
Hold on.
like maybe they're not wanted.
He's gonna mess
Search.
around. He's gonna search around on this.
Look
Like,
through the people who aren't wanted. Maybe they're not wanted.
do we have his name? Hold on, Cassie's gonna pull out his notes.
Just
No.
We have
there's
his
all
name?
the people that are wanted, and then we have all the people that aren't wanted in this list.
Yeah, that's how it works.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying.
Looking in your notes, Crafts, you would not find a name given. Sujir has been avoiding giving you the name for a while now.
Yeah.
This was for the drummer,
Why
right?
don't you just tell us?
Why don't you look through musicians?
First off, the musician that I'm talking about, oh,
No,
yeah,
no,
that's that scenario.
isn't there like a list for musicians? There's a list for wanted. There's probably a list for musicians.
Just like
Crafts,
just
are you
all
still
known
swiping
musicians?
through the wanted signs?
Yeah, he's got like one hand. He's got like one hand and like a pseudopod, kind of like doing the swiping, and the other hand gesturing to Sujiro, going, "Why don't you just tell us his name?"
Swiping through the things, you would see Sujir just start getting. With your passive perception, you'd know she's beginning to get a little bit irritated as the credit count keeps going higher, going from the 150 to 500, then 1,000,000, 2,000,000, until it eventually stops on a familiar one you remember hearing about before getting your job. One for a Aloxia Drumson. 4 million credits. Reason? Planetary destruction, mass genocide, and first-degree murder of Galactic Council Ambassador Cinder Drumson and desecration of her body. You remember hearing about this one, just how brutal it was.
No.
Oh yeah, this one's a real psycho. This one makes you look normal, Sumi. This one probably on par with you, Sujir.
I think Sujir's angry that she doesn't have a picture.
Are you mad that you're not a space criminal, Sujir?
Crafts, roll an insight check.
He's about to get punched.
It's in a dex check, so
1 sec.
You fool, you didn't have Sumi's insight.
If it's not enough, I will flash of genius.
It's not enough.
I will flash of genius.
It's still not enough.
But can
I
I
got
get
a
it?
nat 20.
Just gonna spend a flash of genius point real quick.
Are you spending one?
Because it doesn't automatically do it and you didn't click on it.
I didn't click on it. Do you want me to click on it?
You said you were spending one.
Yeah. I mean, I'll do it. Boom. Add
Okay,
a
then
5 to the roll.
I'll give you a point back.
Okay.
You would not notice. Thumbs up. But you would begin to recognize the Hattazee from its features and whatnot, though the face is a bit distorted due to how long, or just due to corruption in the files and whatnot. You would have a general look-see and be like, this bears a striking resemblance to that statue.
Ah, there's our wingless monkey.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, that's them.
It kind of looks like him.
So what'd they do?
Can I see?
Destroyed an entire planet, at least one, which I guess they just fucking slapped mass genocide on there with it.
Crafts, go ahead and roll an insight check.
Did you have you done that before?
Or not an insight check, a history check with advantage. With a 16, you remember the story, just how awful it was. What had happened was, you remember seeing this on the news, Malaxia sort of went insane. It started with him brutally murdering his wife and then skinning her, followed by him going up to terraformers that were working on creating or keeping a planet sustained and functioning, being out of a star's orbit. He went up and inverted one of them, which caused the planet to basically go nuclear in a matter of hours. From what you remember hearing, there were very few survivors, but it was believed that Malaxia himself did escape from this.
Yeah, no, he did a lot of bad stuff. So so the land that we live on here, this whole area, it's on a grand sphere, a planet,
A sphere?
we call it. Yes. And there's a lot of these out in the world, out in the grand space universe.
There's more of these in this world?
Probably, yeah.
What?
This guy, Malaxia, killed his wife, then skinned her, probably wore it because he's crazy,
What?
and then proceeded to ruin nature on the planet, killing everybody on the planet.
I see why you want this person
And
dead.
then he got away.
So he came here, or at least under the
Joined up with the general.
Why do all of you end up here? You end up here, Tara ends up here, that person ends up here.
Crafts looks at Sumi. Perhaps it is the twist of cruel fate.
Suju, did you know all this?
Roll an insight check, Sumi.
Are you ready for this? No, fucking no.
Ken Richter?
Go ahead.
You know, I feel like I should just be using my passive insight at this point.
None of you know anything other than Sujir has her arms crossed.
Where is my passive insight? I don't think I can see it.
I don't think you can either. It's
it's 17.
Bar. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's to the right of your plus.
Does my passive insight see anything?
Oh, give me 1 second.
No.
God damn it. I told you she has high deception.
No, she's just rolling like a god.
I told you she has high deception. Sujir?
Hello? Waiting on Elijah to get back.
Waves hand in front of her face, her just scowling.
It's just like, oh yeah, you just swipe to go through the photos, Sujir. You what?
Sumi, you didn't try that? I thought you had a big brain. Sumi's about to be
If you want me
scared.
to ramble with a bit, I have one.
No. It has to be
Aw.
natural.
No, I meant like a bit, like it's because it's funny.
Oh, no. It has to be natural. Not
Okay.
forced. I mean, you can ramble with a bit, but I mean...
And, I had one, and it's
Be
just that
funny, funny
it's
man!
just it's since we're paused. We're wait. I thought you said we're waiting on Rick, Elijah to come back.
Yeah,
Ah.
we are.
Okay, and I'll save it when he's back, so that he can be a part of it if he wants to.
Or we'll just make him watch the video.
Oh, maybe.
In order to get the joke, you have to watch the video. Cross his arms.
watch, watch the playback.
Give him the timestamp. Alright, we're 50 minutes in, almost 51 minutes. Oh, he's back.
All right. I'm sorry.
You're not sorry. You're angry.
No.
Anyway.
Well, I just.
You're not sorry, you're Richter.
Anyway.
I'm not in at 9 a.m. tomorrow anymore. I'm in at 6:30.
Oh.
AM?
Yeah.
Yuck.
So,
Yuck.
and I usually wake up about 2 hours before that. So,
Ugh.
so in all honesty, if I wanted to get all my sleep, I'd probably be going to sleep right now. But I'll play for longer.
Okay.
Well, then I'll just do my bit real quick.
So what was going on with Sujir and Sumi?
Your passive insight did not catch anything.
Yeah, but what was her response?
She has her arms crossed. What was the question?
Kraft slides the tablet back a few. I'm like, this guy. He scrolls back to another plasmoid that's wanted. Goes, you see, this guy right here is a missing celebrity.
What?
His name is Wobble D Wobble,
What?
musician. He's wanted for triple homicide.
So what you did?
No,
What?
he did it intentionally. First degree.
But you said
Triple
third,
homicide.
and you said what? Both of them are
No.
3, aren't they?
Yes, but I did it in the third person. He did it in the first person.
What?
To 3 people. I only did it to 1 person.
Huh?
On accident. I killed somebody on accident. He killed 3 people, probably on purpose.
Sumi's gonna look back to Sujir. So you knew this about the person, and that's why you want us to kill him?
I looked to Richter. Anyway, Richter, you know what's interesting about this guy?
Hey, Kraft.
Huh?
Make a deck save.
She's going for the throat! Can I give guidance?
No.
Damn
doesn't
it.
work on
Guidance
saves.
only works on skills. I need
Damn it.
resistance, Sumi. Come on.
Can I...
You see Sujir's blade lash out and just immediately skewer through the disc.
Hey!
Enough of that.
Hey! You
Oh, hey,
brought
they can't
this
track
here!
me anymore.
Why'd you bring it here if you were just gonna do that?
Because I thought it would be funny to show Crafts his wanted poster.
Okay, what?
Okay,
You're gonna expect me to
and?
despair over it?
Well, didn't you want the tracker destroyed anyhow?
I
Oh,
could've
so you're
used the
being
glass!
helpful now?
Yeah, she's being nice.
Sujir.
Sujir will
Helpful?
flick up her rapier into the air and then just catch the disc and throw it into a bag.
Can
That's
Sumi
enough of
grab the
that.
disc?
Not unless you want to contest a rapier.
I thought she was like... Huh? How's she putting it in the bag? She's just
She
shoving her
skewered it
rapier
with
in
a
the bag?
rapier. Or she skewered the disc with a rapier, then she flicked the disc up into the air and caught it, then put it in a bag.
Can Sumi catch it?
Make an acrobatics check.
Guys, watch this! Why didn't it roll? Guys, watch this!
Sumi, you snatch the disc out of the air. And Sujira will begin to point her rapier at you. Hand it over.
What? You broke it. I could probably use this for, like, a material. You know? Like a material component. This looks pretty expensive.
Hand it over.
Why do you want it? You just broke it.
Hand it over.
Sumi's just staring.
Does the one brain cell blink one eye at a time?
What, do you want to make something with it? If you want something made with it, you could just ask Terror Crafts.
I'm getting rid of it. Hand it over.
Again, I don't know why she's helping me all of a sudden.
Oh, it's not helping you. It's stopping whatever this is.
She just doesn't want us to learn more about the person she wants us to kill. But I mean...
But,
No,
like, I don't...
I'm annoyed that you learned about the person. You're spoiling my fun, and I would like it to stop.
How would that spoil your fun? It just makes it easier for us to track them down
Yeah,
and
it's
hopefully
easier to plan and kill
fight
them.
them.
What?
There is no mystery to be had if you are given every detail.
You're the one
along
that's
the
giving
way.
us all the information on the mysteries. You're spoiling it for yourself.
Give me the disc.
Do you think they'll forgive me if I like call in his, if I like, you know, cash in his bounty and then like
Oh
try and
yeah,
pay
we
off
could
my
like do
bounty?
that. We could like cash in the bounty and then give them to Sujir, and then it's a win-win for everyone. Except I don't know why we need the bounty.
By the way, 4 million credit, that's enough to buy a planet. Not a big one, but a decent sized planet.
Oh, we could like replace the one that he destroyed.
No.
You just said we could
No,
buy a
that
planet.
the one that he destroyed was a pretty big one.
Yeah, so we could just replace it with the bounty.
Sujir will step up to Sumi. Give me the disc.
You
Tell me, why do you want it?
She just seems really intent on having it, which is weird for her, you know? She like...
So that's why you're keeping it away from her? Are you teasing her? What's wrong with you?
I'm just curious as
What
to
are
why
you
she's so
doing?
intent on having this.
Why are you so intent on having it?
Well, I've never seen her want something this much before.
Okay.
The bottles, they keep popping in the background. Thoughts are firing at me. Sujir is here.
My lungs.
My room is so hot, I just keep hearing little pops now and then from water bottles.
Oh shit.
It's Sujir snapping at me to give her the disc.
It's the veins in her fucking skull. Fucking boiling over. The demon wants the broken hollow disc. I don't know why she broke it. She could have just asked me.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
could've
want
just
it. The
asked
track
for
it. Well, it was a tracking device. Oh, I'm like, and then I go, wait, hold on. I'm gonna fuck with the hollow disc. I'm like, did the quartz, Paul? I'm gonna check the hollow disc. Did some of the quartz survive inside of it?
She skewered it right through the center.
Damn it!
You know, you and Tara could
Some
probably
good
make one of
quartz.
these.
Huh?
You and Tara could probably make one of these.
Why would I want to make one of those?
Sumi, hand it
So
over.
you could look up the stuff.
I don't need to look up that stuff.
So you just
It's a
want this so
track-
you can throw it out? We can throw it out here.
Sumi, hand it over.
You
I'm
seem
not going
really...
to ask you again.
You seem really upset.
Damn, you look mad.
Pissing her off
I dropped my
intentionally? Damn,
croissant.
you look mad.
Yeah. This is usually my thing.
You'll
I
see
mean, I
Sujir
understand.
put her rapier away and give a deep sigh. I told you I wasn't going to ask again, so I'm telling you. I suggest one of you hand me the disc. I need everybody to make a wisdom save.
What's the DC?
Yeah. Fun.
18.
I don't... Hold on, I
Would
don't
my
think...
plus? Oh,
Oh, wait, are we within range?
would my plus 4 technically work on them?
Yes,
Does it
I would
work?
say metal is within,
Yeah!
within range.
Oh, okay,
so
then never mind. I
metal, go
wouldn't
ahead
have
and
used
make the save as well.
Oh,
I'm
Sumi, make
just
one for
that
Calendula
good!
as well.
Hold on. Wisdom save. How do I do that? Oh, do I just select calendar? Wait, how do I do a save for
Select Calendula, then click on the button.
wisdom? Oh, saving throw. There we go. She actively like jumps up and blocks if anyone tries to get it. She just like gets it in her mouth, runs away from with it.
Richter is the only one who failed.
Perhaps I will refund your flash of genius because you're within range of Metal, who would have given you the extra points you needed for that one. So you would have passed.
Yeah,
Richter,
snake lady.
you are compulsed to take the disc from Sumi and give it to Sujir.
Okay, Richter, like, I don't think he was holding anything, so he makes sure he's not holding a weapon. He's doing his best, but he is just following the orders.
Calendula just smolders. No.
Richter, you really like doing what you're told, huh?
You think I have a fucking touch?
I mean, yeah.
Was that
I mean,
like
we're
aura
not
of
doing
command?
anything. What are you doing?
Okay.
Richter, make an athletics check, and Sumi, make an athletics or acrobatics check.
I have to make athletics.
Yes. As you're attempting to take the disc from her, as per your orders.
Fine.
That was Richter
This man
walks
pussy
up.
whipped.
No, Richter walks up, trying to stop himself. Sumi dodges to the left, and just grabs her, picks it up, and then walks away.
Hey! What the fuck's
Sumi
your
dodges.
problem?
Sumi dodges to the left, forgets there's a wall there.
Yeah.
Just bump.
Calendula come in with the steel chair, takes it from Richter.
Have Calendula roll acrobatics to try.
Sujir would walk over and hold out her hand for Richter to give it to her.
Richter is doing everything possible. If he had
Damn.
muscles,
She simply just
they would be
squeaked.
straining.
Calendula goes for the ankle. Richter kick. Just like, not even a kick, I'm walking and my dog walked in front of me.
I would
Alright,
go in this direction, you jerk.
Richter is. I like how I like how the two strong people in our party have done nothing.
Sumi,
by the way.
what do you mean?
I
Sumi
don't care about that
strong?
thing.
Sumi
No, I think-
immediately. I just want to
It's a
say,
melee fighter.
after Richter takes it from her, Sumi immediately just looks at Sujir with a smile.
You're a bully. You're nothing but a mean bully.
No, she smiles at Sujir because she knows that Sujir has mass suggestion now. She simply just gives a small smile and drops the subject. No longer
Sujir
caring.
will take the disc.
This is
Throw it into the bag.
this is the same Funks woman who didn't want to fight Sujir when Cramps literally said we could find out more about her if we fight her. So he's just like, nah, I'm just gonna use fucking rage baiting.
Okay. Is Richter free now?
Once you give the disc to Sujir and she puts it away, the spell ends since you have completed the suggestion.
All right. In all honesty, I was gonna try to ask Sumi to give it to you, but that was
Oh, so that's
Don't-
what you know. Interesting.
he's just like, but fuck.
Sujir will put her hands together. Yes, and I took the diplomatic approach.
Yeah, but still, Richter walks back over. Damn it. Just muttering under his breath.
What spell level is that? What spell slot?
A suggestion?
Sixth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. I mean, we've learned all we really needed to from that anyway.
Yeah.
Sujir will put her hands together and just simply lean down. If I wanted to kill you, I would. You all happen to be within 30 feet of each other, and I don't think I need to tell you who can tell you what that means.
I guess that
Yes,
depends.
but we also know you're not gonna kill us.
You're tempting me.
Don't you? Crass raised his hand. Don't you have to land the spell first?
I mean, there's multiple spells you don't have to hit someone with. You have to make them dodge.
Oh, okay. At first I was thinking of chain lightning, but then I remember you could technically just hit us all with a fireball.
That too.
Sumi
Yeah,
just
that-
like
that-
mentally
I'm gonna be
writes
honest, that's a little
down.
more. That's a little more efficient. Kind of sits down and goes, actually, hold on. He's like crisscross applesauce on the floor, and he starts thinking, wait, no, hold on.
So is
That'd
there
be more
anything else you
efficient.
were wanting to do? Or just
Not anymore.
not
Yeah, see,
anymore.
Sumi, you're being a terrible host. You're rage baiting the guests.
Rage baiting?
Sujir will give a bit of a annoyed huff, then poof, vanish.
Oh, okay, bye.
Okay. Well,
Wait, did she
back to
ever...
the fire and brimstone, I guess.
She said she liked the food, right?
Yes.
Sumi's like
my
muttering to
meal.
herself. I think she liked it. Anyway, Sujir, I know you can hear through crafts. If you want more, just, you know.
Yeah, see, now she regrets having the coin, giving us the coin, because now she can hear us whether she wants to or not.
Can...
Sujir, or not Sujir, Sumi, you would hear in your mind, you know I can hear. I'm literally in the attic. I can only teleport 120 feet.
We have an attic? Sumi goes up to the attic.
It's not an accessible attic.
You don't know
it's
what an
more-
attic is.
You know what an attic is.
Yeah, I know what an
It's
attic is.
more of a, your house has a slightly more modern design where there's just an empty space up top that retains heat and whatnot, and Sujir literally just teleported up there.
Sumi goes up to the attic.
There's no up to the attic.
Sumi...
This is before the step ladder.
What? What? Oh, is she just
It's
like
just
sitting
an
in the
enclosed-
rafters? I'm confused.
It's
So-
just an enclosed attic, but there's no way for us to access
Why
it.
did
because
we
it's
make
an
an
older-
enclosed attic?
To retain heat. It's not a storage area because that hasn't been thought of yet.
No, since we're like in oldie times, we wouldn't have an attic. We'd have a loft.
He did just say it was a very modern design.
Oh
It
no.
was
Yeah,
a more
but-
modern design, not
Yeah.
very.
Okay, Sumi
Well,
just looks
stop.
at the
Well-
ceiling. Why are you just in the attic?
It's
Can
hot
mine
up
have
here.
Can mine have windows so that it's a sky parlor?
Okay. Richter's like, wait, where is she? She's
More so,
above
I'm just confused on
She's
why
in-
you stayed here. I thought you were upset with us.
I am.
Crafts
I went to my
looks
room.
over at Richter and just goes,
Wait,
"She's
that's
in the
your
loft."
room?
It's
Wait, she
sweltering
has
up
a
here.
room?
It's
Is
great.
that where you've been living this whole time? No wonder why you needed to come down here for us to cook. You don't have a kitchen. Do you even have furniture up there? You're probably just sleeping on the wooden floor.
I just moved in. I sleep on my tail. Next question?
What? It's big enough for your form? Aren't you
Barely.
cramped?
I've been in worse.
You could have an actual room.
I don't think he would want to
why are
build
you
her a room.
offering- Yeah, that makes
Why are you offering for me to move in?
You just said you moved in.
Yes, but why are you offering it?
No, she's
Why
she's
not?
bumming. She's bumming
I'm
in her
telling
attic.
you, I'm moving in.
Okay. But you're just sleeping in the attic. That's kind of weird. Why don't you just
Mhm.
have a room and sleep in a bed?
Who's gonna build that room?
The only person with a bed here is you, and yours is filled with fox hair.
Okay, first off, I have a bed. It's just not a
I thought you
traditional
had a
one.
bucket.
I do not have a bucket. I do have a bed. I'm
Huh?
I'm not liquidy. Or
I
I'm
thought
not
you
like
slept in a vase.
I'm not
No.
liquidy, he bubbles.
I sleep in a square bed.
Also, we can have a
I just
room
lay in
built
the-
just
I
like
just
we
sit in
had
the
the
middle of
house
it.
built. We just get the stuff and then we pay the people and then they what? I'm yelling up through the wood. Why don't you just have a room you can go to? Then
Why
you
are
can slam the door and for extra effect when you're angry.
What?
First
Why
off,
do
she
you
doesn't
want
need
her to slam
need
the
extra
door?
effect. When did she need extra effect?
Cause
When did we need
this
to
seems
start
like something
being
she'd
nice
want.
to her?
I mean, she's our roommate.
They were
Not
roommates.
by our choice.
Maybe roommates.
Not by our choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not like she first off, not like she needs our choice. She could technically just kick us all out and then just take the whole house.
Yeah, but
Correct.
why would she do that?
It'd be easy.
Well,
She gets the whole house.
I mean, at
Yeah,
that
but why
point,
would she do that?
She gets the whole house. Now she
But
gets
if
the
that-
But
whole
she
house,
wants
so
an
now we're
attic.
out of a house.
Wouldn't the Guardians
She just wants a
probably
wolf.
step in at that point?
No.
I don't know. She's apparently welcome here, remember?
Yeah, she just
Well,
walked in.
but at that point, she's done no harm to anyone.
Okay.
I mean, they don't come
15,000
after
dollars,
us
that's
when we
what
do
I'm
something.
getting.
What?
Don't you guys have a quest you need to be getting to?
Maybe.
You just want us to
Would-
leave so you can sit in silence.
Agreed.
Okay, first off,
I
she
thought you
doesn't.
had
She,
an
first off,
actual
she doesn't.
home.
No, why would I waste my time with that?
So you've just been living in our attic this whole time?
She lives in the plane of brimstone and flames. You can't build a house there.
That's what I mean. Why didn't she just go there? Isn't that warmer?
Maybe she doesn't want to go back, Sumi.
Yeah, so why don't you just make a room here?
She already. She just took the loft.
She could literally just...
You're trying to make
Wait.
sense of nothing, Sumi. Again.
You're one to talk.
All of
What
this
would be the
implies I can't just catch magnificent mansion for myself.
Can you?
Wouldn't
I
you
mean-
like to know?
I mean,
She
yeah.
would like to know. She would like to know. She's literally jittering with glee.
I mean, if you can make a mansion, I'd assume you'd already have made one, so I'm guessing you can't. Because why would you go to our attic if you had a mansion you could make for yourself? So, I don't think you can.
She's rage baiting again.
What is that? What does that mean? You have
Don't
all...
worry about it.
Huh?
You'll just hear silence, Sumi. Sujir is done talking.
It just...
Sumi, how do you think? How else do you think she would sleep? She has the same physical form as Kara. If Kara does it in that manner, wouldn't she do it? Be able to do it too?
She sleeps on her bed!
She doesn't have to, and plus she's been with us out journeying for however long. We've probably seen her use her own tail.
Yeah, but beds are comfy.
It's not like she carries around a really long sleeping bag.
None of us do. We have just our bedroll. She has her bedroll.
Again, it's not like she carries a really long sleeping bag. I just carry around a square blanket. A comforter, if you will.
Anyway,
So that
basically,
stuff doesn't stick to me when
the
I'm
reason
sleeping.
why I'm saying you could have your own room is then it would be easier to put stuff in there. Anyway,
Why? Why is she? What would she put in there?
I don't know.
I'd like to
Furniture?
imagine Sumi's just looking up at the ceiling yelling this.
Yes, 100% this whole time.
Richter is very much.
She's
trying
gonna
to
get out
wrap
the
his head-
broom and start hitting the ceiling.
Thank you. We don't have a broom.
Richter is very much trying to wrap his head around like Sumi, who has always been on guard against Sujir, suddenly offering Sujir a room.
Damn Marrow, pestering my attic.
Stomping on the ceiling.
Man, if you're gonna
Doesn't
be up
mean
there,
any
you might as
noise
well
up there.
move in.
She said she moved
Man, if
in.
you're living up in the attic, you're gonna need to pay rent.
Rent in my rentless attic, not in my house.
Not in my
Also-
not so free country.
Sumi is strategic.
Not in my
sometimes.
my interminable phylactery prison.
Alright, you wanna know the real reason why I'm confused on why there's no door? How am I gonna
Door to
get
what?
breakfast up there?
I thought you
Okay.
said that. I thought you already learned she technically doesn't have to eat.
Yeah, but
Doesn't
she's
she
gonna
eat
bring
raw
things for
meat?
me to cook, and then if she goes up there, how am I gonna bring that to her? She's just gonna have
She
to
can
teleport back
teleport.
down.
Yeah, she'll just teleport back down when she wants it.
If I lived inside of my pocket dimension and decided to just stay in there unless I wanted to come out, you literally couldn't bring me breakfast. Anyone breakfast who lived in my pocket dimension.
In all honesty, is it really the cook's responsibility to bring the food?
Yeah, you're not a maid
Yeah.
unless you're
just
trying
if
to be
she
a maid
brings
all of a sudden,
something.
which is.
No.
put it on the table, remove it.
If she's bringing something, she's not in the fucking attic.
Well, what if she gets angry and she goes in the attic?
And she probably doesn't want any.
Then it's just gonna go to waste.
It's, why are you rage baiting
Why?
when you was essentially called a guest?
That's bickering. Add it to the bingo.
I don't think I even have that, god damn it.
I'm still waiting until the end.
I
to
just
do
have
it.
crafts rambles
Same.
and Sumi yaps. I think
First off,
Sumi's yaps.
she's a Marilith. We don't even know. First off, she really just rests. She doesn't really sleep. Like, what are you gonna do in
Oh yeah, I
eternal
don't think she does
damnation?
sleep.
She just chills there, and all she does is listen to us 24/7 through a fucking coin that's in my pocket.
Oh, I guess she doesn't need the coin if she just lives in the attic.
Well,
Isn't it muffled
not at
though?
the house
She looks up.
It's not muffled. It's magic.
But she's listening through the wood if she's not using the
She
coin.
could listen to the coin. She doesn't have to listen to the wood.
Yeah, but she could just take the soul coin back and, you know?
She hasn't yet. So in the meantime, it's mine.
What? Why do you want that?
I don't, but I'm saying it is.
Okay.
Plus, you never know when you need, the infinite power of a soul inside of a coin. I might find a way to use this.
Kamala nat 20'd. Did Sujir not win it all? Oh, Richter nat 1'd.
How strong does a soul have to be to get inside of a soul coin?
Oh.
The questions that come to the
Damn
mind
it,
of
I
a
need to
mechanic,
write more.
to the mind of an inventor. Oh, that sounds like such a horrible thing. How much soul power does a soul need to work a soul coin? How weak, how can I mass produce this? I wonder.
You know, I just realized something.
Did you?
I'm above board. I have a sending spell.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You're gonna send to her when she's in her fucking attic?
Get a goddamn bed!
She doesn't need one. She
Get a
doesn't
job,
even
you hell hippie!
Yeah, hell hippie. What kind of hippie would she be if she's an advocate for war?
Nomad?
Huh?
She'd just be a nomad. Well, I guess she's not anymore, because she lives in the attic
If anything,
now.
she'd be a Mongol.
What?
Mongol, they're nomadic, and they're all about war.
Where's her horse?
I'm gonna be honest, with
Richter,
the amount of
become
magic
my
that she has
horse! Okay!
No, whoa!
The druid telling the fighter to give him a horse.
The brain rot kicked in.
What?
My brain just like pictured
Crafts
Richter,
and-
you saying that Richter become my horse, and Richter just does the quagmire morphing into a toilet, but instead morphing into like a Minecraft skeleton horse.
Jesus.
He just looks at the camera with the how hungry face.
But that's what my brain just created, and it hurt. It did all that in an instant, the effects and all, and the five-fingered or the fucking paralyzer.
Alright,
Music playing.
Anyway, I guess we're just gonna head out now to the north.
Yeah, sure. You know what? Yeah, let's go do something productive besides yelling at the fucking demon in our attic.
I mean, I don't think we're yelling at the demon. We're just yelling so
You're
the demon
yelling at
can
the
hear
demon.
us.
I'm gonna yell at you.
Look at how much
demon.
there's a thick layer of wood. You have to raise your voice, otherwise they can't hear you.
There's a fucking soul coin in my pocket. Metal, are you alive over there?
Sumi's just quiet as the
Yes.
realization of, oh, yeah. I mean,
All right,
okay.
he's alive. Good. We're gonna go. We might go do something.
Alright.
All right, cool.
Already?
I
Making
just
sure
feel
that
like the
he's
attic is
still
such a weird
functioning over
spot.
there.
It's so cramped, you know.
That he didn't stay idle long enough to start updating.
Nah, he's updated. 100%.
Since you guys are headed north for Nihilia's quest, are you bringing someone with you?
Sure. I thought we were just scouting it out. I didn't realize we were full on going to it.
What the fuck is that? A scout?
Well, basically see
going
what
up
we
there,
need to do. Because we were gonna go up there to talk to Baron about the thing, but then we didn't need to talk to him, but we were just gonna go be like, hey, what do you need done? And then figure out what we want to do. And get supplies ready, because we still need to get more healing potions.
I thought we did that already. Oh.
No,
sorry.
no we didn't.
No, we did the Gearton brew thing, not the healing
Yeah.
potions.
Yeah, we still need to do some crafting and then buying.
So you want to do then? Well, I already did we already did our crafting.
Well, yeah, I know. It was basically gonna be we figure out what Nihilia wants us to do, and then we spend some time making potions and upgrading gear, whatever.
So what I'm hearing is basically you're gonna go to the gate, ask Nihilia what you need done, and then you're going to ditch her until tomorrow.
I mean, she's survived 2 weeks.
The DM's just like, yeah, I guess.
I mean, she hasn't come looking for us, so...
She
Aren't
doesn't
we
know
aware?
you're back in town.
Yeah, so we'll go be like, hey.
For us to come back and find.
Alright, let's go.
But you use that fucking sending spell, maybe then she'll fucking know.
Well, she uses a sending spell. Because you don't have one. Alright, up north.
Okay, yeah, let's go do that.
Let me swap... Where is it?
So again, I ask,
We're going north.
Are you bringing anyone with you?
I mean, sure. Who are we bringing?
Do we just want to do the normal with Kara?
Because again, I restate from last session, you were taking almost an hour trip north to the gate. You're gonna tell Nihilia, okay, later, then take an hour trip back.
I didn't realize everyone was gonna do their own thing and Crafts wasn't gonna craft any potions, and my cooking counted as cooking crafting.
Now I'm her personal alchemist.
Well, more so you and me usually make potions, so I thought you were gonna make potions to restock, and I was gonna make potions to restock, but actually my crafting was the cooking. I mean,
we usually make potions. We usually end up making potions in the middle of a journey. When we're at home, usually I'm doing other mechanical stuff. But I mean, sure.
Well, we're about to probably go do some fights, so it would be good to do that, and then after the fights we do other stuff, you know?
I mean, well, yeah, absolutely. But I mean, we don't know what's going to be going on.
We're about to fight Eris and then whatever Nihilia has. Which is usually a fight.
Yeah, that's true. It's always been a fight. She just wants us to fight monsters.
Maybe we're gonna go meet her.
Fight monsters and talk about her sad life.
Yeah, well, maybe we go have, you know. Anyway, to the north. I guess we'll bring Kara, I guess, or anyone else if they want to come with us. I look to the party because I know the DM won't choose.
Well, who we're gonna bring with us?
Yeah.
I mean, you're the one who's constantly dead set bringing your your single mother.
Oh yeah, it's Sujir one blood.
What? Huh?
I looked to the DM. I feel like Sujir wanted blood. Actually, you know what? I don't think she did.
What?
She's playing bingo when we're here playing D&D.
I am waiting for them to choose, and while I'm waiting for them to choose who comes with us, I'm looking at my bingo card.
Over Turtle Man.
I don't think she wanted blood. Douglas?
You want to bring Grandpa?
I thought they were retired.
I don't even think they
He just needed a book, give him money, and imagine he's ready to go.
I mean, I guess we can. I guess we can bring Grandpa. I would never thought about bringing Grandpa. He is a wizard, so he would be. I guess he is useful in that regard. I just never thought about, yeah, let's bring Grandpa to go fight a fucking
Isn't he
monstrosity.
gonna get some PTSD from this? I feel like that's a bad idea.
Hey, Grandpa, I know you just, got over some of the darkest shit of your fucking existence. Want to go into the deep, dark woods with us and
I
fight an
feel like it would
entity
be a
from
better
beyond
idea
reason?
to bring him to Eris, if anything.
The vampire.
Well,
In and out, 20-minute adventure. Come on, let's go.
what?
Come on, Duke.
10 days later.
Come on, Duke. It's just a 20-minute adventure. Just constant screeching. Duke, it was horrible.
I feel like maybe Dougla isn't the best idea for Nihilia's quest.
I don't know. I'm looking at the other list, the rest of the list that we got here, and I mean, there's a few other people that we could bring. I don't know.
Guys,
Do you
we're
think?
bringing the Demon Child.
Do you think Left Fang would be interested in fighting? Would be fighting interested in fighting Eris?
We could take. I think. I just forget her name.
Alright, Sykes, we're going out. Tara?
No, Cassie?
Oh, yeah, we could. There he is. I have to move
Cassandra's the barbarian, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, either that or probably a Shauna. Unless we just want to go with a normal.
I'm looking at all my sorted. Oh, I need to add Jessica. I need to add her. 1 second. You guys decide what you want.
I say, I mean, if we're able to, we could maybe try Cassandra. I don't. Is she leveled up and everything, Paul?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The only person I'm fixing right now is Douglas, because I forgot to give him his spells.
You forgot about old Dougie.
No, I gave him
Dougie
his spell book, but I forgot to give him the spells that go with it.
You forgot about
Okay.
Dougie
What
Fresh.
equipment does Cassandra have?
I don't think you guys have ever asked her.
I mean, wasn't she carrying it when we met her?
You know she has the stone swim breastplate.
She has a potion of superior healing and poison resistance, stone swim breastplate, and her starting weapon. Where is...
What?
She's gonna have the background. Oh my gosh, she's huge. Holy shit, Jessica. Why are you so big?
Jessica?
Yeah, I was adding her token in.
I thought her name was Cassandra.
No, the turtle. That's who I'm adding.
Oh. Paul, the 2 terabyte picture of the heavy.
Where's Dukla? There he is.
Shut up, brain.
Let's put her there. Okay. So we're bringing Cassie to the north.
I would assume so.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
Alrighty, 1 second. Oop. Make sure I remove. Yep. Yes. Righty. heading up to the north. Uh, after everybody loads in. Don't know why this map's taking a bit.
Yeah, we've been here before.
Oh no, I made a map for it.
Oh. Oh god.
Ooh.
I haven't loaded in yet.
Sounds like
Yeah,
a
One
skill
of those
only-
issue.
is this
only
one of those
cat.
moments where I refresh and it somehow loads in faster?
Hold on, 1 sec. Activate. And hit preload.
How dare you kick me out?
We're just gonna take a moment.
I feel like Sujir has a +10 in everything.
Oh, hey, it loaded.
What?
Oh, what? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it loaded for me. I'm here now.
I
I
clicked
don't know.
preload. I clicked preload, and I see everybody pop in except me and Kat. I'm like, what's happening?
You kicked me to the front.
What happened?
Okay.
Push me to the background.
Oh,
I thrive in the secrets.
Unpause.
yeah, remember I made Cassie's token bigger, considering she's the tallest person in town.
Y'all coming?
Oh god. Not the double wide surprise. Howdy.
Afternoon. That's not my voice.
Yeah.
Immediately chokes on spit when trying to do Baron's voice. Okay. Ah, about time you arrived.
Hey.
Oh.
So I presume you're here to help out Mahalia, right?
Uh-huh.
Mahalia would kind of like give a little bit of a nod, then just quietly say, "The others are planning an attack."
Oh.
Hmm. I see.
He looks at Sumi.
Now you see why I wanted a lot of potions.
Now the whole thing was like, oh, we'll put this up for tomorrow. Referring to that.
Believe they will be here in a few hours at most.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, a few
And-
hours is enough for us to leave and come back.
To leave and come back. Yeah, so that we're winded.
Uh-huh.
Brilliance.
I believe the invading force will be led by the final quarry I need you to hunt.
Oh. Well, that simplifies things now, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but this one is not like the others.
Mm.
She kind of just like thinks of a way to word it, then Baron will kind of cut her off. You know the sworn, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got the
Yeah.
lost, the lonely, the hungry, and the angry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This one's an angry.
Oh.
Yeah, indeed. Judging by the size of the invading force, Hilly and I will need to be holding the gate. But if something does happen and you need my assistance, do know we might get some Sarsworn breaking through.
Hmm.
I believe their goal of using this, I believe you call them Shadowburn. He'll look to Sumi.
Mm-hmm.
I believe by using the Shadowburn Angry, they intend to destroy the gate and charge the town.
Oh.
I don't know how well the Cardinal will be able to hold against an army.
Well, the Cardinal isn't exactly great.
What now with him?
Sumi kind of glances to the others, unsure if this is a good idea to mention. Well,
Not now, Sumi. We're focused on something else.
but it's
Baron will give
important.
Baron will give a one-arm shrug.
I
Whatever.
mean, we'll talk about it after.
I'll look to Nahilia. So if we defeat the bigger one, the Sarashorn Angry, what will the rest of the army do? Be disorganized, or will it scatter?
Without a leader to guide them, I'll be able to take hold and send them home.
Oh, I see. New host. Gotcha.
Isn't your overseer gonna be mad?
No, he would likely see it as a tactical retreat. With the angry fallen, then the army clearly wasn't strong enough,
Mm-hmm.
and the last of his major soldiers will have fallen. He should be rendered. She'll
Vulnerable.
go. She'll just nod. Takes him a very long time to make them. So
You see. Hmm.
Do you have any information on what this might be capable of? Anything we should look out for?
she'll kind of shake her head a little bit and just say, well, as the name implies, it's a beast of fury, your unadulterated hatred.
I see. Well, if its name implies anything that I think it does, hopefully, me and Metal can keep its focus while the others either keep us clear from getting swarmed or help us take it down as fast as possible.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we brought Cassandra, which, now that I think about it, is a really great idea. Swarms seem to be like the perfect kind of place.
Cassie gives a little flex.
Yeah, see, the perfect environment to swing around big weapons.
Oh, if only you could have sweeping in D&D.
What?
What?
Oh, if only you could have actual sweeping attacks in D&D.
You do.
2024, you can.
Yes.
Yeah,
And Battlemaster Fighter.
Battlemaster Fighter 2024 D&D, but 3.5 also had it. That's where they got it from.
that's what I mean. Right now, we couldn't have Cassie do it. That's what I mean.
No. But that's because we're not playing the newest version. Rules. I technically wouldn't exist.
Thanos snaps crafts.
Sumi wouldn't exist in the way I want her to.
Wow.
Yeah. I guess.
Druid got gutted.
Technically, Richter doesn't exist either.
What?
Yeah. The only one who exists here 100% is Calendula.
No, Metal.
No, Metal doesn't. Oath of Crusader doesn't exist.
Oh, that's right.
Thanos snaps you all. DM wins.
Calendula is still here. The new campaign is just centered around her.
Oh god,
Anyway.
not the woodland creature campaign.
That would definitely be a campaign run by Cat.
Everybody just being woodland creatures. Yeah.
Yes.
It would just be the little guy campaign. We got Calendula, we got Swarp, we got Grixie, we got George.
Looks George.
Crafts doesn't have any friends, so he doesn't really have anything to add to it.
I don't have exactly have little critter friends. I just have the one that comes out of this stick I got.
Well, once
good
you're
enough for
ready,
crafts.
assume battle positions, and from the size of it, Baron will kind of look at the gate. I have a feeling this gate is not going to impede it.
So are we standing outside of the gates and defending the gate, or are we waiting for the gate to break and then charge in?
I believe it's going to jump the gate.
Oh.
As for the other ones, they'll be stuck behind the gate. Looking at the gate, it would be about 20 foot tall.
Hmm. Yeah, that's not good.
Well, I guess we'll get ready then.
Yeah. The best we can do at this point.
Just tell me where I need to go, and I'll be there waiting. She looks to the Cassie looks to the party.
I'd probably just stay with Metal and Crafts as a frontliner. Metal can help
Baron,
with any hard hits, and Crafts is a good distraction.
Baron and
Yeah,
Nahilia will
I'm
move over to
hoping
the
that's
gate.
what I do.
So, everyone gonna move or just stand there?
I mean, I'm frontlining.
Okay, I'm trying to.
I don't know when it's when it's gonna come in, but
I don't know
I'll
why I'm
be
really
here.
looking
Where's
at
Metal
this.
going?
I don't know. I think he's looking around.
I'm back here because I'm gonna be shooting stuff.
Yeah, same with me. I'm gonna be
Looks
by
at
the truck.
Cassie and Metal.
I'm gonna be kind of. Probably should have like.
Cassie's
crafts
just
over
waiting to be
here.
told where to go. She was told to stay by the frontliners.
Okay, so probably have crafts and yeah, I think Metal you can stay right there, and then Cassie is kind of in the middle of the two of them.
Cassie will.
I mean,
flip
I
up
might
her-
give it a little bit of room if it's gonna jump over.
Okay, yeah, probably back up like a space or two. Yep. Metal, go ahead and back up 2 spaces. You guys think
Just
that's
in
good?
case it leaps really far.
Would anybody like to do anything before we wait? Air quote.
Make a potion.
Baron's just resting against the gate. No.
God damn it.
Baron's just resting against the gate, and Nahilia is kind of just fidgeting in place.
Alright, guys, I throw my smoke grenade.
Alright. No, I
Let's
should be good.
see. Let me look. Are these undead?
No.
Oh wait,
They're
they're
monstrosities.
Yeah, monstrosity. Never mind.
Any overshield or anything, Nathan?
Yeah, I guess I will. I thought about saving it, but having it now, I'll do some overshield plating.
Do we remember if they did necrotic damage or not?
From what you remember of the Shadowburn Hungry, it did. Right? No, it didn't give it. There we go.
Hopefully, I'll be able to. I've been wanting to try out a shenanigan of mine. Hopefully I'll be able to here.
Ready? 1 second.
I don't really have any spells I want to do right now.
I'm gonna quickly run to the bathroom, then we can begin. Quickly post the. Actually, no. I'm gonna hold off on my theme for a moment.
How
Oh,
dare you?
he's holding
Oh,
back.
over the course of about an hour or so, you would begin hearing the sound of heavy footsteps, just a multitude of them from behind the wall. As a pair of heavy footsteps would approach up to the gate, you would see as a pair of massive hooks will reach up onto the gate itself. One of them, you would note, appears to be broken and deformed, as this creature, which Cassie would sense first due to tremor sense, will fling itself. Oh, yeah, I don't care if it flies from the wall. Oh, damn it. Because this creature will immediately fling itself over the wall and land right here.
Oh,
I will roll initiative for everybody. The Shadowburn Angry, since it is a boss monster, will have multiple initiatives as per the usual. So, placeholder. And yes, this is the same theme I used for the Hungry. It just fits so well. You'll have a buff turn at initiative count 30. It will have a movement turn, initiative count 20. An action turn, initiative count 10. A conjure turn, initiative count 5. And a reinforcement turn, initiative count 1. This fight is a very dangerous one, as the Angry are very infamous. Would anybody like to do anything?
that's not a bad spread.
Do
Oh.
anything like pre-combat start, or do you mean like Richter's
Richter.
boots?
Like Richter's
I'm gonna pick-
boots. Metal, would you have summoned Swarf as you heard the footsteps approaching?
Sure.
We will summon Swarf. Bam, bam.
No, I think I'm good. I'm in a good place. I don't think.
Alrighty, with that,
Meanwhile, Baron.
yeah, Baron rolled like shit.
Oh.
Yeah. Like Metal, he has a -1 to dexterity. He does have -1 leg, so
On its buff turn, I'm gonna grab a drink. You can
okay. On its buff turn, the Shadowburn Angry will tilt its heads back up into the sky and let out a battle cry. It'll then look around, then just kind of give a loud, not yet.
Wanna do
Richter.
it? I'm gonna get a drink on its buff turn. Richter immediately next.
Yeah.
My god, could have just waited till after his turn. We would have had a lot more time.
I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome
Okay.
back.
Hey, it's your turn.
Yeah,
Sorry,
did it
sip
do
of water.
anything?
He let out a battle cry to the sky, then huffed and said, not yet.
Okay. Well, dang it. If only Cassie was 5 foot close. Use my first sneak it.
Would you like to see the scannables?
Yeah, that would actually be great.
Combat turns at a DC 14 Arcana check. You can learn the buff turn, the movement turn, the action turn, the conjure turn, and the reinforcement turn. Or you can learn its features at a DC 15 Perception or History check. Critical Retaliation, 2 heads, Broken Hook, Bloated Armor, and Warlord's Orders.
I use my bonus action to for the features. What do you guys think would probably be the best one to go for? I'm thinking maybe something like 2 heads. Critical retaliation.
I would say either critical retaliation or broken hook or bloated armor. Those are the three that are catching my eye the most. I feel like those are important.
I'm gonna try bloated armor because that would be something good to know.
Yeah, I was about to say. Finding out about the armor would be good.
Right, and it's just a perception check.
Yes, Perception or History. With a
Dang it.
13, there's nothing I can give you.
I have a
Flash of
+8.
genius.
All right, go ahead and spend it. Your 13 becomes an 18. You learn about the bloated stitched armor. Due to the huge size of the Shadowburn Angry and its stitched together body, its AC is reduced to 15. It has a movement speed of 30 feet.
Okay, that's good to know it's AC.
Easier to hit, but I probably guess that it's thick.
Yeah. Well, no matter what, time to shoot it.
Yeah.
I'll do sharpshooter since its AC isn't very high.
Okay.
I'm gonna bite my. Never mind.
A 19 will hit, dealing 13 points of damage.
What was that? I did
Oh,
sharpshooter, right?
Right. So a 14 will not hit.
That's what I thought. All right, I'm just gonna do my second shot and sharpshooter. Of course, this one would
A
sharpshooter.
16 will hit, dealing 20 points of damage.
Okay.
Richter, can you move a little closer to your mic?
All right. Sorry. Yeah. Is that better?
Yeah, I got you up at like 160 and I can barely hear you.
Sorry, I think I'm just being a little quiet right now.
No
That's my
worries.
action and bonus action. So that is it.
Sume.
Holy shit, it's my turn. Wow. It's me. I wanna check. What size is it?
Huge.
Huge.
Huh. I wanna try this.
Bamboo bomber blinding. Make a range attack roll. The target is restrained. Alrighty. So the bamboo bomb of binding will hit and then immediately explode around the Shadowburn Hungry as he goes to make the. Actually, no, it's just you get hit by it and you're restrained. He will have to use his action turn or he'll have to expend one of his turns to try and break free.
Smile.
No, I'll say he has to use his action turn. Clever thinking. Alrighty.
Yippee! And then my bonus action, I'm a scan. Am I posting?
I posted the thing again. As the Shadowburn is hit with the ball and it wraps around him, he'll just sort of groan and you'll hear one of the heads go, "It's pathetic.
Nope.
Get captured by such a toy."
I'm gonna go for critical retaliation.
Alrighty, give me a DC 15 perception or history.
Okie dokie.
26. Critical retaliation. Whenever the Shadowburn Angry takes a critical hit, it immediately takes its reaction to move up to 60 feet without provoking an AOP, strike the creature with a weapon attack at advantage.
Owie. So yeah, Richter, stay back.
That's funny. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Cause yeah.
Go within
Alright,
range.
I'm
I like
gonna.
how immediate thought is just me.
Well, you're the one that like crit fishes, so. Anyway.
Fair.
5, 10, 15,
Walter,
20,
technically.
25, 30. And yeah.
On Helia's turn, you'll begin to hear beating against the gate as she will dig into the ground a bit, holding it back. On the Shadowburn's movement turn, you'll see it sort of just thrashes in place. It is unable to move, so it is unable to take its movement turn. It's the first turn of combat. I think we all know what's about to happen here. Rawr. Cassie's going to rage. And Cassie is a giant barbarian. You know what that means.
I do.
You'll watch as Cassie will then grow in size, becoming a large creature. You'll see as she pulls out her great sword called Rose Whip. It'll then ignite in flame. She will add an elemental cleaver into the attack. Since it is restrained, she's attacking at advantage. A 19 will hit, dealing 19 points of damage.
She doesn't have brutal critical yet.
Yet. And plus she didn't crit.
Oh, that she rolled a 19.
And she gets it again because I forget Giant Barbarian literally just gets the cleaver twice. It does turn her weapon into pure fire though. So once again at advantage. Ooh. She will deal another 19 points. Isn't much of a fight, but I assume it gets a lot worse than this.
One could hope.
Correct.
Usually does.
You see, Kranith is going to approach them. Is going to approach it, and he goes, "I'm like, well, it requires a little setup, but let's see." As he goes up and he pulls out a little gadget, puts some energy into it, and the little gadget opens up and lets out a couple of little balls. These little balls turn into more crafts as he casts mirror image. Well,
Well, that's about all I can do.
that's about all I can do right now. For now. Yeah, no, I can't do that either because I already have that up. Funny rocks. And yeah, that's Craft's turn.
Alrighty. On the action turn, you'll see the Shadowburn begin thrashing as it starts cleaving at the hook or at the bamboo bomb, trying to break free. It will be unable to break free on this turn. You'll hear it just growing more and more agitated. Piece of garbage is so strong. What the fuck?
Oh, it's sentient and it knows curse words.
Metal. Metal.
Metal.
I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to deal with something real quick.
Favorite part of the game.
Yep. Fuck. Oh. I guess she can just get big.
Yep.
Yeah, she's a giant's barbarian. When she rages, she gets big.
Damn. Hmm. Move 15 feet there. I'll Shining Smite bonus action.
Alrighty. And swing with advantage.
And for my weapons, let's see. The Actor's Aegis and Terra Chainsword.
Was
Hit
Swerve
you with
added to initiative?
No. Only story bosses get this.
So what was that, Paul? You said?
Swing with advantage because it's restrained by a bamboo bomb.
Oh.
A 17 will hit, dealing 9 points of damage, as well as applying the Shining Smite. So it is now marked.
And another.
A 23 will hit, dealing 10 points of damage.
And shouldn't Swerve have his own turn now, like based on what you
He just
established?
said it's only story.
Only on story bosses.
Oh, okay.
Also, this thing has double advantage against it.
Hmm.
Well, when it breaks free, you'll still have advantage.
I guess I'll still move him over.
Hmm?
Oop. But I know I can't attack this turn, so that'll be it.
Alrighty. On its conjure turn, let's see. Nothing will happen. On Baron's turn, you'll see him pressed up against the gate, one arm, one leg, trying his damnedest to keep it closed. On the reinforcement turn, let's see. You'll hear the Shadowburn or you'll see the Shadowburn sort of unnaturally turn one of its head and go, Get in here, you damn worthless creatures! You'll see the gate begins shaking, but Mahalia and Baron are able to hold it tightly. Damn it! At initiative count 30, you'll see the Shadowburn just begin to get furious this time. As... Oh, wait. With a 23, the Shadowburn will let out a blood-curdling scream as it goes into its berserk state. Is considered raging while in this state.
That's no good.
And Sumi, you'll see as the rage emanating from the Shadowburn's body begins to break away at the bamboo. On its action turn, it'll be able to break it without making a check.
Oh. Do again.
This is
Richter.
stinky.
You say, stinky?
I said that's so stinky.
Phenomenal. Beautifully put, Sumi. Thank you.
Back it up, back it up, back it up.
God, I was muted. I backed out of the 60-foot range.
You backed it up, Terry.
I'll use my bonus action to scan first.
Alrighty.
Do you think we should go for two heads or broken hook?
Broken hook.
Okay.
I get the feeling I know what two heads is.
Okay. I'll do for broken hook.
Alrighty. Perception or history? A 21. Broken hook. This oddly shaped hook is incapable of stabbing into targets. It acts much better as a slashing blade. Dark energy emits from this weapon. Once the Shadowburn Anger reaches 50% HP, the blade's true form shall be revealed.
Holding back.
Alright. Well. Time to shoot. Is this still restrained?
Yes, it is restrained and glowing with shining smite.
So I have advantage.
Yes. And then some!
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'll do sharpshooter.
A 24 will hit, dealing 11 points of damage.
Did you include sharpshooter?
1 second. Yes,
Okay.
21 points.
And then sneak attack would go off, right?
Yes. 4 points of damage.
And then I'll attack again.
Alrighty. And
Had
with or
to-
without sharpshooter, that will still miss.
Yeah.
I believe
Alright.
sharpshooter is one of those things you activate it for your whole turn, right? Or is it just per attack?
It's sharpshooter is you have to announce it before the attack.
Okay.
Okay. So it's just the attack. Okay. Well, I'll keep. So do you just want to do for the attack, or do you want to do it for the whole turn? So I can do it either way, Paul.
Either way, it'll miss.
Well, I know, but I'm talking about for future.
Announce it before your attacks.
Yeah, it's like a non-lethal same rule.
Okay. Oh, that's my turn.
Sume.
I'm trying to see if there's a way I can get the ball to let go without it breaking. Cause will it just be broken and unable to be used again if he gets out of it, or?
The bamboo bomb of binding is a one use, so it can only trigger once. Then it just becomes bamboo that's restraining him.
Okay.
You don't get the ball back. It's not like the iron ball of bending. The bamboo ones are temporary.
Yeah. The only reason you would get the ball back is if you miss the initial throw.
Yeah.
I still have mine, so
You miss the initial throw and it doesn't hit anything. If you miss the initial throw and it technically hit something else, it would wrap around that. So be careful.
Should I get rid of it then? From my inventory?
Yes.
One sec. Oh, is it already? Okay. Okay.
Boom boom. Boom boom boom. Boom 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 boom.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, perfecto. Very nice,
But
Caesar
only
Jam.
why are only 2 of my cantrips showing up? Weird.
Perhaps you only had 2. The others were just
Oh, because they're
yeah.
not prepared, apparently.
Yeah, they unprepare themselves there. I got them prepared for you.
Yeah.
Oh. Why did hers get unprepared? Mine are fine.
Because her character sheet is beyond broken at this point.
Get it, D&D Beyond.
I got it. I'm still loading the gun, but I got it.
Oh, I've got it. Bullets into the cylinder. I get it. I'm not happy, but I get it.
Microwave.
There we go. I think that's properly placed.
Good enough.
Basically, it's in the center.
It's in the middle.
Ooh, that was good
His
damage.
name is Malcolm.
Holy shit, that was actually really good damage. 2 10s.
Go for the con save. It'll succeed.
God damn it.
Taking only 12 points of radiant damage.
God damn it!
He's really fortified.
Fuck you, I'm gonna scan.
Oh,
Scan.
I think you said "fuck you," I'm gonna scam, and I'm like, what? I mean, go for it, I guess.
Fuck you, tax evasion.
I'm gonna do
My eyes.
Warlord's Orders.
Give me a perception or history check. A
Yo!
15 is just what you needed. Shadowburn Angry is considered the strongest general of Lee Sin's armor. He sent it out, then may the gods have mercy upon your soul. Little is known about the Shadowburn Angry other than the fact it feeds on malice, constantly growing in both strength and rage as fights persist. Kill it quickly before it kills you.
Nice, he's a pushover if you just one-shot him. Duh.
How can I do that?
Oh, magic 8-ball. Does Nelson Mandela love me? Shakes it. It's getting gnawed on by Calendula.
On Nihilia's turn, she will continue holding the gate as creatures bash against it. On the movement turn, it is still considered restrained, so Sumi, if you would Moonbeam. It'll fail, taking 13 points of radiant damage. Reading a thing. Alrighty, on Cassie's turn, she's going to use her bonus action to use her Celestial Revelation. As you'll see her wings sprout from her back and begin to glow. He's going to Elemental Cleaver, still considered fire in this instance. A 22 will hit, dealing 2 points of damage, and Celestial Revelation deals an additional 3. Is it one attack or every attack? One target. Ready? Cass is going to swing again. That's a crit.
Uh-oh.
Pump in Elemental Cleaver. Crit that
Good
as well.
thing it's still restrained.
Dealing 17 points of damage. Dealing 8 more points of damage. The Shadowburn Angry will immediately retaliate, and in a neutral hit, will try and slam into Cassie with its hook. A 20 will hit, dealing 10 points of slashing damage. Slashing? Piercing.
Like it depends. I'm like, is the blade the tip or is it the inside of the hook? Slashing if it's the inside of the hook, piercing if it's the blade. If
The
it's
hook,
tip.
the hook's still piercing.
Didn't he talk about earlier that
Oh, the hook
he does
weapon?
slash
Yes.
until we get the full thing?
No, that's the broken hook.
Oh.
So that was her second hit. Cassie will wince slightly. She's used her action, bonus action. She's going to take a step over here, so she's next to metal. Crafts.
Alrighty, ugly. Let's see what you got. Is it still glowing?
Yes, it's still glowing and still considered restrained. Pretty. 26, dealing 16 points of damage. You'll notice as your distraction bit digs into it, it'll immediately pop off as a black ichor will seal the wound.
How about another one?
A 20 hit, dealing 17 points of thunder damage, and once again you'll see that the distracting module is not able to take hold.
Oh. But I bet you don't like the fact that I can do that twice, ugly. Come on. Magic stone.
You're one to talk.
I can be as pretty as I want. You're stuck that way.
You'll see as the Shadowburn Anger will just sort of like swing its arm and break the bamboo that's binding it. It'll then turn its... Hold on a second, actually.
Him looks closer at the rule book. Hold
no,
on a
it's
second.
more so... Okay, it's advantage on all that. With a 16, he'll look around at his enemies, then look down at Swarf. In a deep, almost whisper voice, you'd hear, "Traitor." And he will... A 19 will hit Swarf, dealing 16 points of damage. And he will see follow up with a broken hook attack at Metal. A 19 will miss. It clangs against his shield.
Can I intercept your sword?
Go ahead.
Where the hell is it? There it is.
Sword will heal back 7 points of damage.
I was expecting this dude. Traitor. The 19 hits.
Now,
Take your hands off my boy.
your boy.
My son. Somebody help him. He's very sick. Swarf is just like, my insides are outsides.
My insides are outsides. Oh, there's a hole in my chest.
Oh, that's no.
Alright. So... Metal.
You answer to me now.
I answer to none except Wilson.
Alright, so I'm gonna rev up my chain sword and then go for a strike. I forgot this. Yeah.
That's a
Oh.
crit anyway. 19's a crit with the rev.
Hell yeah.
So 39 points of
Perfect.
damage.
I'm gonna add a smite to that.
Go ahead and add the smite. We'll crit the smite as well, dealing an extra 11 points of damage. And as you smite the Shadowburn Angry, a legendary interrupt will happen. As 1 second.
Legendarily interrupting. You're cheating.
You'll see as the Shadowburn's face sort of like winces and writhes, as you'll then see the second head on the Shadowburn, which had been silent up until this point, begin repeating over and over again. It's not fair. It's not fair. I should be the one who's victorious, not you. Why are you doing this? I'm supposed to be the hero of this story.
Leoson's mad that he just spent a month making this guy. Oh no.
You'll
I
see
was
as
right.
Nahilia immediately screams, and you just hear one word through her scream, Chaderson. As the phase will switch, the Shadowburn Angry, new name, Shadowburn Chaderson.
Oh no.
Oh wait.
As you'll see you'll see the broken hook begin to twitch on its arm, and it'll immediately split and rip open as let's see. Everybody except Metal would immediately realize why the dark energy feels so familiar, as one of the weapons of the Archdemon Goro is within its arms now, as eyes begin forming on what looks like a great axe.
Holy shit. Also, me and Eli just. Oh no.
Oh. Yeah.
That ain't supposed to be there.
The Shadowburn Chaderson will immediately let out a scream and begin wildly swinging around it, attacking every creature within 5 feet at advantage. First one on Swarf. 25 will hit, dealing 20, unless something is done. Since Metal has his reaction back.
Oh, okay, I was wondering, like, Can I, like, do I have my reaction? But
Do you
okay.
want to use it now?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So you'll take 4 points off, bringing total damage down to 16. It'll then swing an advantage at you, Metal. A 14 will miss. It'll swing at Cassie. A 14 will miss. God damn. It's rolling 4s and 5s. Then swing at Crafts. That's a crit.
Yeah, but read the ability, Jethro.
The ability.
Mirror image.
Mirror image. Go ahead. Yeah, I haven't dealt the damage. Go ahead and roll that mirror image.
Hold on. I've got to read it too. I forget if it's a D4 or a D3.
See, mirror image. We're not going to spend a slot. See, mirror image.
Oh, never mind. It's a 3 duplicates. You must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack's target to a duplicate. With 2 duplicates, I need to roll an 8 or higher. To 1 duplicate. Okay, so I just roll a D20.
Yes. And 6 or lower, you're getting crit. Or 5 or lower.
Yeah.
The dice giveth and the dice
The dice
taketh
take it
away.
away.
37 points of damage. You'll see as a black energy immediately erupts from it as Chaderson smites you. Dealing. Hold on. I'm going to click that twice. 22 extra points of damage.
Ow.
The Shadowburn
Still good.
Angry immediately restores its hemorrhaging strike as it crit, and it will now be attacking at the end of each of its turns. Metal, you may continue your turn. There are new scannables that have been unlocked.
Hmm.
If I had bones or organs, this would hurt a lot more.
All I can really do is go for the second attack. So I will. Let's see.
A 19 will hit, dealing 17 points of damage.
And yeah, that's it.
What'd you spend your bonus action on?
Well, that's what it takes to power it up, right? The sword?
Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot. It's action turn. You'll see as it raises up the Carnage Weaver and then looks down at Metal. I'm sick of your white. It will at advantage.
I'm sick of your face.
A 27 will hit, dealing 25 points of damage. It'll weave in a smite as well, as your light will immediately dissipate. No longer marked. You'll take 15 extra points. It'll then swing the Carnage Weaver. Oh, hold on, I need to remove the charge. Then swing the Carnage Weaver down at Swarf. A 24 will hit, and Swarf is immediately smashed into the ground.
Jerry style.
Just
flat
blah.
manhole cover.
Baron, he'll see what's going on. Just shit. Do you need my assistance yet?
I got a couple drinks in me still. As long as
Don't
you can
die.
hold that door. Nah, I got lucky.
Crafts bleeding profusely. Got lucky.
I mean, he did.
On its on the reinforcement turn, the Shadowburn will turn and just yell, "Get on with it already! Get in here!" To which Nahilia and Baron are still holding the door. Nothing will happen. But then it'll turn its attention up to Cassie. It hasn't hit her yet. Well, except on a retaliation. So, a 24 will hit, dealing 11 points of damage. It will swing again. That's a crit, dealing 10 points of damage. And Chaderson will regain his smite once more. On the buff turn, Chaderson will let out a scream as he immediately tuckers out the pain of everything going on. What the fuck, though?
The double that ones.
Just
After
great
getting
character.
2 crits.
What the fuck just happened?
Doug gets 2 crits out of this, and then double nat ones. The balance, ladies and gentlemen. The balance.
Restored. The balance restored. No, screenshot the whole thing, Cat. Choking on. You'll see his Chatterson just begins panting. Urgh. Keep with it, you worthless Bobby. Urgh. It will not gain the extra attack on this turn. Richter.
All right. I will. I think I'm just gonna fan the hammer this turn, so I'll use my first attack.
A 15 will hit, dealing 8 points of damage. Sneak attack. 6 more.
And one more.
25 will hit, dealing 14 points of damage.
Fan the hammer.
13 will miss. And 11 will miss.
Jesus. That's a waste of a discipline. That's my action and bonus action. Good action surge, but I'm not sure.
Do you think you're going to need it for the rest of the day?
That's fair.
There
I
you
could
go.
try doing the Talisman of the Fallen Stars one. The psychic damage.
Do we know it can take psychic damage? That's the only thing I'd be concerned about.
Justice Endless Cannibals, you know, that's what you know.
If something's cut off, like, do I just have to like? Oh, actually, wait.
All right. Well,
If something's cut off, do I just have to like click it in order to read the whole thing?
I believe so. If it's got a more details, then yes.
Okay, I'm gonna click this so I can read this.
Okay.
yeah, I'll go ahead and action surge just to shoot it 2 more times.
Okay. 18 will hit, dealing 15 points of damage. A 24 will hit, dealing 17.
Okay, that's my turn.
Sumi.
It's time.
Part of my brain is just like, what do you mean it's time? And then yeah, my brain goes, what, the Firefox?
No, it's time.
Scared.
It hasn't been
Just
another
don't-
round of Moonbeam yet, right?
No, on its movement turn, it takes the moonbeam.
I'm gonna throw one of these.
Right, so it needs to make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw.
That's annoying that it doesn't pop it up for you.
It does, it just doesn't have the save and whatnot.
Yeah!
It'll fail, taking
3d6.
11 points of bludgeoning as it blows up.
What gave you an explosive?
I've had these. I have 5 more. Also, you wanna know what's stupid? So one of them does 3d6, right? You can
Yeah.
add another one for 1d6. So it's just more worthwhile to throw one at a time for 3d6 each time.
Yeah. Or
It's
have
like,
extra attack to throw 2 at a time.
it's just like, why? Why does it only add 1 if you put them together? Because you can only add a certain amount together. Anyway.
It only has a 20-foot blast radius, you kidding me?
At max, yeah. Anyway. Go back here. And then I'm gonna... Scannables? What was the new one?
You can learn about Chaderson Claremont or Nihilya Claremont.
I'll learn about Nihilya first. Or try.
Alright, go ahead and give me a DC 15 perception or history check.
Okie dokie.
26. Nihilya Claremont. Nihilya Claremont's the matriarch of the Claremont clan. When she found Chaderson within the Mistwood, she quickly brought him to Leon's domicile to keep him safe with what little of their family remains. Nihilya can now be scanned.
God damn it. Now I'm in.
And I'll also tell you Nihilya's motive off your scan. She's broken. She is going to immediately begin attacking Chaderson, defying her orders in a state of manic panic.
Supposed to be holding the door.
Yep.
Can I, like, yell out to her?
You would need to spend an action or a bonus action to try and prevent her.
God damn it. I don't have anything left. Well. Don't worry, guys. She'll have to sprint.
She can't get here in time.
Actually, yeah, wait, hold on. It'll be
Just
fine.
be like, come on, you're not that guy.
You're not that guy.
Hold the door!
On Nihilya's turn, you'll see her immediately take off at a very high speed. 5, 10.
Oh, she's quick.
As she'll immediately run over and just begin laying into Chaderson. 1, 16 will hit, dealing 16 points of damage. A 2, 12 will miss. 3, 22 will hit, 14 points of damage.
Baron, get your
4,
wife!
4 will miss,
I mean, what?
and because 2 of them hit, you'll see as her needles impale into the creature, and Crafts and Cassie, you both see as Nihilya's bottom jaw just sort of rips open as she goes to just rip one of his arms off with a vicious bite. A 28 will hit, dealing 32 points of damage as she begins ripping into his flesh.
Okay. Didn't know you could do that, but very well.
Eats
So,
own
hey,
child.
Moonbeam. Grandson.
Eats own grandson.
You can't escape the war, Sumi.
I
Put
can't.
it on the board.
The what?
I said we can't escape the war, Sumi. Put it on the board.
Uh, Chaderson will, as he's attacked, just sort of turn his head and go, "Wait your turn." Then he'll look over at Sumi. And then bend his legs and just lunge.
Yeah.
As he does so, it will not provoke an AOP,
God
but
damn it.
Nihilia will be dragged along with him
Okay.
as he will then slam into the ground.
Oh no.
Only Nihilia will be affected by this. She'll succeed, taking only 2 points of damage. Chaderson will then... Hold on, I gotta just... Will then take a step forward
Oh no. My plan.
and swing at Sumi.
Pulling apart.
That's a crit,
Our plan.
Oh,
dealing 26 points of damage.
Ooh. Our plan. It's broken.
What the fuck is happening?
That's going to save, so taking 25 more points of damage.
Just kind of like watching her over there getting the shit beaten out of her, like SpongeBob by Patrick with the rock.
Yeah. Spider! 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 Kung, kung, kung. Patrick! Patrick! Right! Kung, kung, kung. Spider! Kung, kung, Patrick! Right!
It'd be even more
Chaderson
fitting if she was
Chaderson will then swing once more. A 17
Scylla. Yeah, that'd
will
be
miss.
even more fitting to him.
Yeah, if it wasn't so
Imagine.
low. Yeah.
Yeah.
A 17 will miss as he begins panting and wheezing.
That would have put me down if it hit.
Cassie will...
working his cardio.
Cassie, in a bit of a panic, will 5, 10,
My moonbeam
15,
still
20,
stands. It remains.
25, 30, 35, 40. Use her barbarian movement to quickly run over. As you'll see her sheath her sword on her back, then pull out just pure flame, as she will then sling her sword using her elemental cleaver. Her great sword becomes a thrown weapon with a range of 20 feet. She can't reckless it though, unfortunately.
Lol, Lamel.
A 15 will hit, dealing 16 points of fire damage. And 1 more point of fire damage. She'll reach in and swing her blade again. This time it'll miss us, harmlessly passing by and splattering against the ground. Let's see. The bonus action, did she do anything? Oh, wait, she can weave in additional 3 points of damage from her Radiant Soul. Crafts.
Okay. Crafts is Owie. Crafts is gonna. Oh,
I think
Crafts
this is
still
the
has.
lowest.
I just realized Crafts still has potions of greater healing.
That would have been nice to have.
Yeah.
This is the lowest I've
Crafts is
been in a
gonna
hot
bonus.
minute, I think.
No, you were at 0 once. I'm gonna drink one of these.
Not recently.
A big glug.
Oh yeah, that is the sport. Now then. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
You got 40 feet.
35, 40. Grass is gonna go. All right. Let's see how you like this one. And he's going to Arctic Cannon.
Arctic Cannon has a range of 30 feet.
Oh, so yeah, me doing the other diagonal instead would have worked fine then.
Yep. A 17 will hit, dealing 27 points of cold damage.
Nah, that's all I got. You're stupid and ugly, big ugly. I told you. I'm giving you the cold shoulder, and by that it's a giant spike.
Would you like to spend a bonus action to try and intimidate him, or is that? Oh, you already did. Never mind.
Yeah, I already used my bonus action to heal. That's just me yelling at him.
It's gonna bring down the axe on Sumi.
That just fucking reminds me of the thing where me talking to a dragon tries to punch me. My 23 AC blocks the attack because the dragon missed. Me, dragon, I'm just trying to negotiate. The dragon, it's like, I'm not looking to negotiate. Looks at my teammate who's tied up, punches my teammate. He's like, I don't want to negotiate anymore. The dragon looks at me. I'll kill your friend if you don't stop negotiating. I'm like, I'm gonna keep negotiating. Dragon slashes at me, still misses. Then it immediately turns around, crushes my teammate unconscious, and I'm just like, he's just punishing the wrong guy.
Alrighty then.
I'm still
Like,
standing. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'm
yeah,
still
you remember one thing
standing.
about Chaderson?
He's gonna hit me again.
He's
Or-
petty. He smites that. Sumi goes down. Concentration, my brother in Christ. Sumi is
Damn, she double dead. She extra dead, super dead.
immediately breaks concentration as Sumi is.
How much was that?
Well, time to add a new scar.
I'm 35.
Sumi is
Okay,
unconscious.
yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, but every
Every
time she's
he
gone
falls
unconscious, I add a scar. So far,
He'll
she
then
just has the one.
turn his attention around and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Melia
Isn't it-
tags along.
I was gonna say.
And then
Has he finally decided?
blood on his axe, he's going to swing down at crabs. Swing down at crabs. A 19 will smash into your armor but not deal damage.
I told you you got lucky.
Okay, so here's the question. What size am I again?
You're a
Medium?
medium creature.
No, here's the answer that I'm afraid is probably going to be what I think. How big is he?
Huge.
That's what.
Two
It's
sizes
above large,
bigger.
isn't? Damn it! God
Yeah.
damn it!
Now, if you
And I
asked me,
wanted to be cool.
if you asked me this earlier, I could have cast Enlarge Reduce on you.
Wait a minute. Well, that would depend if I could drink it with bonus or not. Wait, no, that's just giant strength, not giant size or anything.
Yeah, no, you need a potion of Colossus for size.
Still gonna bring it out to read it again real quick. pretty much no point, I guess. Hmm. It's too far away too. I couldn't even like, if I dash, I can't go over there to do the overhead smack, whatever it's called. Hmm.
Ah, let's fucking go. Minigame.
I haven't even, I can't even, I don't, where can I find the normal version of, no, there it is. Let's see, let's take a look. No, well, it is just a lesser version after all, yeah. Okay.
Perhaps, yeah.
So Fire Strike has a range, but it's too far away. But
Well, you
Blazing Strike
haven't
doesn't
moved
stay.
yet, so
I know. Well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Blazing Strike will
Uh,
stay in place for
is
a
it the
minute.
same? Can I put it like anywhere? Like what? Because it doesn't state a range, but like I don't know if
It's
it.
the same as Flame Strike.
Mm. I may as well go for that as a flashy backup. Let's see how far I can move. If I move 30 feet. How is that? Technically 15 feet away?
Yes.
So I wouldn't really even be able to do bamboo really. So
Bamboo is a 30-foot range.
oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, I want to. Hmm. I don't know. It's good. No. Forget. Does like Protectorate chip have like a cooldown, like a daily
Uh,
cooldown, or is it just kind of like once per battle or something, or it's just like it
it
comes with a
basically will
big
use
drawback every time, or
it'll use the resource that it's attached to. So your channel divinity in most instances,
right.
and
Channel
your
Divinity.
Crusading
What was that
Charge,
again? Like,
or
shit. Is that like
your
once per
shield.
day or?
Your shield, I believe, as a level 7 paladin, you have one per day.
Or Channel Divinity?
Yeah, per short or long rest. Here.
Okay.
Oop.
Mm. Yeah, whatever. I'll use Blazing Strike, activating the chip, and then put the pillar on top of them.
Okay, same as Moonbeam, I take it. So, like
Essentially, I
this.
guess.
It's like that.
I can't see it, but As long as it's on top
Yep.
of him.
Go ahead and cast Flame Strike.
Eh?
Go ahead and cast
did-
your Flame Strike because that's what we use
I-
for the damage.
I tried. It says I'm out of uses. I haven't even. Huh?
When you
I
did
don't
you
know why
pull
I'm
it up?
out of it. I didn't use it like in a while.
Here, I'll use it.
Maybe it just hasn't. It wasn't refilled. But I
It's
can
connected
just.
to the wrong channel divinity, so just don't consume a resource and I'll manually adjust yours.
Okay, doke.
It's considered a crit in terms of damage, but that's the only crit. So it'll deal 9 points of fire damage. Let's see, half on success, so it'll take 4 points of fire. Alrighty, there's your action.
Dang it. Eh. I don't know. I guess I might as well scan something, even though he's close to dead.
Cough, you could also scan Nihilio.
Like we could, I guess, if you want. Like, probably more useful since we unlocked that. What can we scan with her? I guess.
With Nihilio, what's currently available, for a DC 16 Arcana check, you can learn Mage Eater, Sunlight Hypersensitivity, Life Hunger, Reactive, and Carapace.
It's I'm thinking either Mage Eater or Life Hunger. What do y'all think?
Yeah.
I mean,
One of them, really.
let's go with Mage Eater.
Alrighty, give me a DC 16 Arcana check. 17, that's a success. After being struck by a spell, Nihilio can use her reaction to teleport within 5 feet of a caster and make 1 harpoon arm attack.
Hmm.
Oh.
Alrighty. Well, I guess that ends my turn.
On the conjure turn, Shadowburn Chaderson will just mutter under his breath, "Worthless mutts, not doing anything." He'll then raise up his axe and smash that little slime bow. 28 will hit. Like, or give me your mirror image check again, Nathan. 7, it'll hit a mirror image, so you've got 2 remaining. He'll swing again. And 11 will miss.
I told you you got lucky. Well, keep playing at the Slime Man Casino. Maybe you'll get me next time.
I'm gonna rip your heads off.
I mean, I could just have no head and just, not.
On Baron's turn, you'll hear him go, "Shit. Richter,
Yes.
if any ads get through, I need you to deal with them. I'm gonna keep
You
this
got
gate
it.
closed. But try and get Sumi up if you can."
Richter looks across the field. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Don't you have the magic glove?
Well, yeah. You know, you're real smart. I'm not.
Richter looks down at the glove. Oh yeah, I forgot this is still attached to me.
Chaderson will tilt his head back and shout, "You worthless dogs, get out here!" And the bashing on the gate will hit once more as Baron will need to make an athletics check.
This is inside the perimeter, so it's in here.
Yeti,
Yeti!
one-legged, one-armed, and he stands defiant. The gate does not budge.
Truly, a behemoth of a man.
Patterson will say "fuck you" specifically, and once again swing down at Crafts. A 12 will miss.
I've got the amazing world of Gumball when the rage bait
15 will
works.
miss.
I'm looking at this and I can't even heal Sumi if I everything. 'Cause I can't reach her.
Initiative count 30. Chaderson will scream once more.
This.
Advantage. As he will go into his rage state once more. Fuck you, AC guy. Swing. 27 will hit. Give me your mirror image.
12. What? That's another mirror image gone?
Dispel another mirror image. He'll swing once more. A 22 will miss. He'll continue screaming, just furious at this point. Victor.
All right.
It's okay, guys. I got it. I told you he got lucky.
All right. Should I? So if I dashed, it would give me 60, and the healing word is 60 feet as well. But Sumi is currently 150. Should I try to finish off Chaderson?
Thank you, Nathan.
The gif is perfect.
I hate you shaking Gumball, except Gumball just sputters and vanishes. It's a mirror image. Thanks, man.
All right. So what does my party think?
What, finishing him off?
Yeah.
I mean, Stubby, how many passes or fails do you have over there?
She's full on him.
What do you mean she's full on him?
I haven't had a turn.
Oh. Well, it might be a priority to help Sumi. As you can see, we currently have this under control.
I just said.
Oh.
I physically cannot help Sumi.
Oh, you can't get close enough?
Yeah, because
help Sumi, brother in Christ.
It's like I have a 60-foot range, and I can only move 60 foot at total. And I'm 150 foot right now.
Yeah. Wait, don't you have healing word?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 60
He
foot.
can only get 120 feet of range total.
Ah.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to just be like, I gotta run up and touch it, but it's like, I gotta heal word.
No, yeah.
Yeah, so I physically cannot help her in this situation, so I was just like, you just want me to try to finish him off?
Yeah, that's probably for the best. I've got a potion for her.
Okay. Shepherd's Watch.
Yeah, put him out of his misery, like literally.
A 22 will hit, and how do you finish off Chaderson, the Shadowburn Angry?
Both physically and mentally, this thing just needs a break.
I'm gonna wait for it to, as it's turning in a way, and turning away where both the heads are lined up, Richter will fire a shot, taking both down, and it will fall.
You'll see as Chaderson will stagger back as the bullet passes through his brains. Then he'll just sort of for probably the first time in his life, look relieved as he'll fall to the ground. Combat will not end for a player is still down.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Nah, no worries.
Victor, you still have your other attack and your bonus action left.
I'll scan one of the Nahalia things just so we can get more information on it. Yes.
Scanning Nahilia. Give me an Arcana check.
Alright, it's a flat roll. Yep.
There is nothing I can give you.
I guess I'll just go ahead and turn.
Sumi, give me a death save.
I forget how I do that.
Just slash roll 1d20. A 6, that is 1 failure.
I privately rolled that to you, thank you very much.
You're privately rolling something that has a slight tint to a colorblind guy. I want you to know this. Alrighty, you're still down for your turn. Nahilia will sort of descend down from the corpse as it begins dissolving into shadow, as she'll just quietly stare at it. Then she'll shake her head, then just sort of look around, seeing what happened. She will begin to panic, and immediately and dash. She will immediately hop over the wall and leave the map. On Cassie's turn, she will panic, having seen Sumi fall. So, run over. You'll see as light glows from her palms as she will use her healing hands on Sumi, healing her for 7. Sumi, you snap back to consciousness, and with that, combat will end.
Oh, I guess that works.
Are you okay, Sumi?
Mm.
Alright, I'm really sorry. Paul, can you move me for the rest of the session? I'll just get an update tomorrow.
We can end it right here if you wanted.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to just make y'all end. I just need to go to bed.
This is a
Nah,
good
no
wrap-up
worries.
point, so you're good.
Yeah, we can pick up post combat.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust mode and get out of
Yep, 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 yep. Until next time.
Alright. Good night, y'all.
Night.
Good night.
Oh, I was gonna ask if she needed extra healing. Is
Nah,
that where we're pausing it at, or what?
Yeah.
Yes, Cassie picked her up, combat ended, and we're stopping it there.
Alrighty.
Let's get ready
By
to
the way-
bingo!
By the way, this is the specific one that I was thinking of.
Yes.
Did we technically complete the quest?
I would say technically yes,
We didn't get our magic item yet.
because you haven't received the
Was that a
reward.
boss
It-
fight? No, I
uh,
wouldn't say so.
I mean, not a main boss fight.
Yeah, no.
Definitely
Start
lasted longer than most of our basic interactions.
Did you ever have a nat 1 into a nat 20 or a nat 20 into nat 1? I don't think
yes.
so.
Yeah, the creature crit into a net into
No,
into a
you.
double net one.
You.
Oh,
Oh, me
yeah.
myself?
No,
Crafts.
Crafts was rolling
No.
hot all night.
Okay. I unfortunately did not get one.
But then mine were kind of just pretty good, decent.
I almost got
Did a
one.
fourth, did a fourth wall break happen?
I don't think so.
Not Kara joins. I'll say Sumi technically offered food. Since she said, well, how am I supposed to bring you your food if there's no stairwell?
Oh, well, that's still not a bingo. Oh well.
Advanced tech mentioned. Advanced tech was used.
And
Was an
mentioned.
artifact used?
No.
No. Almost.
An artifact is almost used, but Richter was out of range.
Well, I was almost
Yeah, I
going to
didn't-
use the book, which is technically, but I didn't get a chance to. Anyway.
The book is not considered an artifact in
Oh.
that regard.
Okay.
It is
Anyway.
a legendary item, but not an artifact. No bingo for me.
No bingo for me.
Did Metal use his shield?
Yes.
On
Swarf.
Swarf twice.
I mean, kind of close for me, but not really. Mine was pretty empty.
Yeah. I'd say Sujiro wants blood, but that doesn't help you anyway. We both needed Kara joins.
Yeah. And Calendula.
Yeah, Calendula being Calendula. I just needed you to randomly lore drop. That would have gotten me my bingo. But there was a
I
lot
needed
of...
Kara.
Yeah.
Kara was an endless episode.
Anyway.
I really... Yes. But have you finished your thing? Your recording?
Not yet. I was about to.
Oh. Alright.